now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's our boy Coach Malachi in the building, and we are back. Too Many Podcasts. We back up in here, man. Salute to everybody, man. Peace to the family. Happy Martin Luther the King Day. Happy Martin Luther the King Day. You know what I mean? You know, so shout out to everybody, man. Give everybody some time to pull up. Wait a minute. Hold on. All right, I just disconnected. Hold on. I just disconnected my hold on, let me see if y'all can see me. Did it freeze up? Okay, I just disconnected my my VPN blocker. I just disconnected it. So I'm trying to see why my screen is looking like that. I'm over here looking at something over here on my computer. Y'all hold on for me. Why is it looking like that? I'm trying to figure out why my screen looking like that. All right, it's cool. Everything cool. Shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, y'all know I'm over here multitasking, man. Y'all, I got that shit bad, dog. Hey, like for on the real, yeah, I got it bad, bro. Yeah, I got it bad. Shit. I've been like this since I was like 5 years old, bro. Shit, man, nigga, my motherfucking boy, shit. My motherfucking attention span, boy, I get distracted quick, boy. Tell her that's why I say about when I get me some money, when I get some money, so like when I get caked up, yeah, man, like when I get caked up, the most important person in my business is gonna be my secretary, the one my EA, executive assistant, not secretary, executive assistant. My EA gonna be very important. I remember I was around Bud, and you know, he got his publicist Julie, and then he have his agent Jessica. So his agent is Ishmael Henson. I think he's out of North Carolina. But Jessica, I don't know if she works for Ish. I think she works for Ish, a part of his agency, because he has a sporting agency. But she works for a sporting agency. And when I say they do everything, they do everything. hey, when I say, listen, hold on. When I say they do everything, they do everything, bro. They know where all the bodies at. The executive assistant, hold on, wait, let me make sure y'all can hear me. The executive assistant, she know where all the dead bodies at. She know where all the mistresses are at. She know everything. Shout out to Jamie. Listen, just want to throw that out there. She know everything. She know everything. Like literally. You know what I mean? So you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. G5, what's going on, fam? Shout out to G5, man. The Bronx in this BI. Yeah, the Bronx in this BI. You dig? Yeah, man. Hey, what you say, Jamie? Shout out to Jamie. Carl Blair, what's going on, fam? Man, I'm sitting back. Hey, shout out to J-Rock, man. DC in this BI. Shout out to DC. Hey, hey, J-Rock. Goddamn. Hey, I was thinking about Great earlier. I say, man, this dude, man, listen, man, that got to be the craziest dude. Hey, that's how them old dudes from I think he say from the Southeast, but he's from Southeast DC. And that's how them old dudes act in DC. There's probably a whole bunch of grades. There's probably a whole bunch of grades in DC. It's probably a whole bunch of grades in DC. I'm like, man, shit, I'm pretty sure about that. That's probably is. Cause we got cats like that. We got cats like that here. That's probably any city you go in. Especially in the South. But any city you go in for the most part. You get what I'm saying? But in the South, definitely. Definitely in the South. Hey, what it say? J-Rock say, he say Southeast crazy as hell. A lot of dudes never leave the city. Yeah, see, that's why I call them Bammers, man. Them Bammers. Man, you Bammers ain't never been nowhere, man. You don't know, man. You Bammers ain't never been nowhere, man. Old Bama ass. Hey, hey, J-Rock, it don't take much to get Gray started. Old Bama ass nigga. Man, you know what, Slim? I can't believe you acting like that, Slim. You acting like a real Bama dog. You show you from DC? I know a lot of cats from DC now. They don't act like you. You the only Bama. Hey, I get them started. Boy. It's a wrap. Hey, I get them started. It's over. It don't take much. It don't take much. It don't take much. Hey, it don't take much to get Great going, boy. Hey, shout out to Mika. Yeah, it don't take much to get Great going. Get Great going, boy. It don't take much at all, boy. Shot of cognac. Hey, look here, man. We probably meet up with him, give him a shot of. Hey, what he told me? What he said yesterday? He said, yeah, nigga, I ain't, that nigga, what the nigga name who Wayne trying to be like Lil Uzi, Vert, whatever the little nigga name is. He said, yeah, he probably be on. He probably be smoking that same shit you be smoking. See, y'all, he smoking what you be smoking. You be that same shit you be on. Y'all be on all that damn weed and shit and all high and gone out your mind and all that shit there. Don't know what the fuck going on and won't laughing ass nigga. He called me. Oh, laughing ass nigga. He said, you know what, coach? Yeah, you probably one of them old pretty niggas too. You probably be, I can see you now, making sure your shirt looking good and, and making sure you got the little bucket hat on and you gonna be, you spray east side and you spray cologne, make sure you're smelling good, old smelling good ass and motherfucker. Motherfucker, sitting, nigga, you pretty ass, nigga, you short, pretty, cute, spraying cologne ass, nigga. But he said, you know what, you slick. He said, boy, I tell you what, boy, you old slick, Bama, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you funny. Hey, you funny. He said, you funny now, coach. You funny. You old slick, Bama, boy. You ain't like them other ones. He said, you ain't like them other ones. I say, man, this nigga, man. I say, man, this man. Hey, man, I say, man, this motherfucker crazy, man. I can't do that with him, bro. I can't do that with him, man. Hey, he'll blow up my pay grade. He'll blow up my pay grade. I can't fuck with him. Yeah, he'll blow up my pay grade, dog. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, bro. Lord have mercy, boy. That shit right there, boy. Great, boy. And you can't take him nowhere. Boy, you can't take him nowhere. Hey, he one of them family members. Hey, he one of them family members you don't take nowhere. Like, yeah, I can't take you, dog. I don't take him, but don't take him nowhere, boy. Cause he ain't gonna know how to act. He ain't gonna be embarrassing you and shit. Hey, hey, what it say? Woogie woo. He say, stop all that motherfucking laughing. Oh, key ass nigga. Every time I turn around, you laughing and shit. Ain't shit motherfucking funny. What's so goddamn funny? You know, your old laughing ass nigga smoking that shit. Got you laughing all the goddamn time. And all right, this motherfucker just ain't never, like, bro, he don't want to see nobody laughing. He don't want to see nobody enjoying themselves. Like, bro, like, this is... Gray gonna listen, like, everything I'm saying right now, he gonna listen to this. What I'm saying right now, Gray, I know you gonna hear it. Then when I called him, yeah, nigga, I heard what you said. Man, you always trying to make me look crazy, coach. Coach, you always trying to make me look crazy. Motherfucker, ain't nothing crazy about me. And you always trying to make twist my words and shit. You know what I mean? You know, you always trying to twist my words, make me look crazy. I said, what I said, Gray? You said that, goddammit, motherfucking, you know, I just said, yeah, I don't care nothing about beating no woman, hit the bitch, this and that. You said I said that and all that stuff there. I said, Gray, that is what you said. Yeah, that's what I said, but that ain't all what I said. Talk about the other stuff talk about I was talking about I said, man, you got it, dog. You got it. You got it, dog. You win. You win. You win, bro. You win. You win. Wait, did all that just to agree with me. He did all that just to agree. Yeah, that's what he said, but that ain't all what I meant. You know, I ain't just saying walk down the street, just slap a bitch just to be slapping them. I ain't saying that. I was talking about, you know, something. I say, boy, boy, Gray don't respect women at all. He ain't got no, I say, Gray. I said, yeah, Gray. I say, boy, Gray don't respect no women at all, bro. I'm trying to see what the hell my son doing. Anyway, yeah, hey, I'm talking about at all. None. Hey, boy, I'm talking about, boy, God dang, boy. Hey, Wookie Wook, man, this nigga is hell. Yeah, you know, man, coach. She probably, you know, oh, coach, you know, them hoes for, you know what I mean? She just want some money, coach. And yeah, you know, Tank, you know how, Tank ain't never had no real, he ain't never had no real pussy. You know what I mean? Coach, he ain't never had none of that. You know what I mean? You know, he just getting some, coach. You know, coach, he just getting some. You know, they know what the hell they be doing. And, you know, they be, you know, sucking a nigga up and, blow, licking his, sucking on his. You know, but they know what they be doing, coach. Got the man head all messed up. He don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? She deserved it, coach. I was like, oh my God. True. I say, boy, these niggas, god damn, bro. Like, Gray, tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel, fam. Anyway, then the nigga started cursing me out. Like, man, why you cursing me out? What I did? Nah, did I gotta get cursed out? Oh, like, man, hey, bro. Anyway, hey, check this out. Man, I'm sitting back, I'm looking on X, right? I'm looking on X. And I saw this post on Jermell Charlo. Now, I saw a video on Jermell Charlo. He's supposed to be sparring, and they showed a video of him sparring. He looked like he was very tired, him and the other guy. They looked like they sparred a lot of rounds. That's what it looked like. They sparred a lot of rounds, and then, you get what I'm saying? So that's what it looked like. Shout out to Mr. Medicare, man. Shout out to Akila. Shout out to Jamie. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm sitting back like, man, Shout out to Daniel. Yeah, I'm sitting back like, man, god damn, bro. Like, hey, what you say? Hey, what you say about the kid? He said you gotta have a segment 1 day a week about Gray. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I gotta edit that yesterday's show and I'm gonna drop the phone call. I'm gonna drop that phone. I'm gonna edit it today and drop it. Probably drop it tomorrow or something like that. Man, hey, man, that man, hey, look here, man. Nigga, nigga, when I was I don't been a millionaire twice. I don't been a millionaire twice, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga at 23, nigga, I had my own house. You know, I had this, I had that. You know what I mean? Bill Haney asking me, what the hell? And then he like me, right? Because he'll jump from subject to subject. We'll be talking about one thing, and they say, no, he don't jump, don't tank. And they say, no, he don't do. Now we talk about Bill Haney and Devin Haney, Debo Dale, and then he'll jump into Shakur. You know what I mean? That old jump back shit. Like, oh, man, all that old jerky ass shit. Jump back. Nigga, sit there and fight, motherfucker. Stop all that damn jumping back. True. I say, man. Yeah, nigga, sit there and fight. All that jumping back and shit like a damn jumping bean. Nigga, sit your ass down somewhere, motherfucker. Tired of this jumping shit. Nigga don't want to. Nigga, I ain't coming in your motherfucking fight. Nigga, every time I turn around, you motherfucker jumping around and shit. Nigga, stop jumping, nigga. What you got, the jumping jack? Bow my ass, nigga. I say, man, great, man. New York niggas run DC, nigga. New York niggas run DC, nigga. I remember how Alpo left Harlem, nigga, and came down, nigga. DC niggas run, New York niggas run DC, nigga. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all the stepchild of New York. Hey, I get them started. Hey, I best around get them started, boy. It's a rap. Hey, Martin Key, I mess around and get them started. It's a rap. That matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just tell them, goddamn New York niggas run DC niggas. That's gonna y'all the Bamas to New York, nigga. You know what I mean? And matter of fact, Bama, New York, I mean the DC niggas ain't make up the word Bama. That came from New York. Because New York was calling anything south of New York country and Bamas. That came from them. You know what I mean? Everybody know New York made up Bamas. True. That right there might set them off. That right there might set them off. Yeah. That right there might set them off. Yeah. I say that, boy. It might be World War III if I say that, boy. Oh shit. I might have a whole DC at me if I do that. If I do that, I might have an entire DC. I say that, boy. That's gonna be World War, man. Shit. Hey, shout out to Penny, man. Penny, what's going on, sis? I fuck around and say that, boy. Goddamn, Gray blow a gasket. God damn, great shit. I'm just saying. I was talking to some niggas in New York, dog. I was in New York. They told me the history. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? They from New York now. So, you know, and that's all I'm saying, Gray. That's what they told me. So I hear what you saying, but I talked to the originators. The originator. I spoke to the originator of the word Bama. That's from New York. You get what I'm saying? Hey, man, around and say that. Man, I mess around, hey, Penny. I mess around and say that, boy. It's gonna be World War III. It's gonna be I got it. Man, hey, boy, man, great might send them hitters, great might send them shooters at me for real. Hey, CJ said, hey, CJ, I forgot all about that. He did say that. He said, Coach, Gray said, you seem like a nigga that pay for kitty. You know what I mean? Old pay for kitty ass nigga. True. You one of them old pretty, smell good ass nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga, old sucker ass, old Bama ass nigga. You know what I mean? Man, bro, like, fam, like, when he talk, Gray sound like he hate women. Oh my God damn. I'm surprised you got kids, fam. Like, how you got kids and grandkids? Like, but the way you talking, boy, he talk like he hate women, boy. He talk like he hate women. With a passion. I'm like, God damn, Gray, like, fuck, what happened, fam? He gonna listen to this. See this nigga twisting my words again. Nigga, I don't hate no motherfucking women. See what you doing? See what you doing, coach? See, this what I don't like. You know what I mean? Bow my ass, nigga. You always getting on there lying, lying. What did I lie about, Greg? You said that. I said that, the bitch deserved it and Tank, and she probably set Tank up, and and they lying on him, this and that, and trying to make him seem like he, what Greg said. Got him whole be setting the nigga up, and she be she sucking on this and blowing in that, and playing with this, and got the head messed up and all that up there. You know what I mean? He went in there, he did what he had to do. She knew what she would do. You made it seem like I said, yeah, he's pulled and choked up and did that. I said, Greg, you did say that. Yeah, I said it, but that ain't what all I was saying. I was like, man, God damn, man, this nigga here, boy. I said, yeah, man, yeah. Hey. I was like, God damn. I was like, man, shit, great, boy. Great. I was like, all right, you got it, great. Anyway, Jermell Charlo, old Jermell. And I'm not gonna lie. At one point in time, I used to like Jermell Charlo. I didn't like his attitude because he be popping his neck. He be popping his neck like a little bitch. I ain't gonna lie. He used to do that all the time. He always pop his neck. He can fight, but he be popping his neck. So I said he must have got that from the mama side of the family. I seriously doubt he got it from his daddy. True. But then if you talk to his mama, she be like, I don't know where he got that shit from. He didn't get it from me. I don't be popping my neck like that. They don't do that on my side of the family. I'm like, well, damn, where he got it from? He be popping his neck like this. When he when Jermell Charlo get mad, just watch when he get mad. He be popping his neck, dog. When he get mad, he be popping his neck. You know what I mean? I'm like, man. Bro, I'm like, you get what I'm saying? So anyways, Jermell Charlo went from call Al, to begging Oscar Dela Hoya and Eddie Hearn for a fight. You can't make this up. And the reason why I say you can't make this up is this. Some of y'all ain't been around that long, right? But I remember when I came on the scene 5 years ago. And when I came on the scene, I remember how it was. Like every damn near 95% of the black YouTube channels was PBC, period, right? And it was an army of them, so. And a lot of those guys, like the Boston Voices and all that stuff there, they, the Fred Barbershop Conversations, the entire LDBC, those guys was able to have the run of the muck with the PBC media, with Kelly Swanson and all that there, right? They had the run of the mill and all that stuff there, right? So that's what was going on. Everybody loved Al, nigga Al, hey man, nigga Al. And everybody, and everybody it was supposed to be some type of racial solidarity, so to speak. I would even say that at that time. And but then I started finding holes and inconsistencies in the overall group consensus online, better known as the Hamanites. True. The Hamanites is what they're called, the Hamanites. So it was like a cult-like following. You had Hamanite YouTube channels and Hamanite subscribers and stuff like that. It was like a cult-like following, right? And the Hamanites was deep. They were deep. You know what I mean? So, however, you know what I mean? I was able to cut through that. I was able to cut through that whole thing like butter, like a knife, like a hot knife cutting through butter. You know what I mean? No Diddy. I was able to, you get what I'm saying? I had to see, do what I did to him, right? Do what I did to him. I'm finna tell y'all what I did to him. Now, this ain't no shade. You know what I mean? I ain't got no problem with these boys. No more. This ain't no shade. You get what I'm saying? You know, I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes, but this ain't no shade, right? This what I had to do to them boys when I came on the scene.
Oh yeah, it ain't over, motherfuckers.
Came outside today, water on water, water. However you wanna play, choppers on choppers, I live at the bank, commas on commas, yeah. Paper route, Frank, hundreds on hundreds, yeah. Hey. What's that round my neck? Baggers on baggers, yeah. Just fucked up a check, fashion on fashion, yeah. Matching party, nothing but bitches on bitches. Bad. Smoking smartish, why they shaking ass and titties? Shake it. I got on 3 times chocolate bit, super thick, and a
Yeah, man. So you know what I mean? It took me 4 years, but that's what I had to do. You get what I'm saying? I did what I had to do. You get what I'm saying? It was a bunch of them. Again, I ain't got no smoke with nobody. Everything cool. If everybody don't forgive each other. We don't let bygones be bygones. But sometimes I gotta pull out the receipts to let everybody know. You get what I'm saying? I had to put work. I had to put the work in. I chill in these streets. You get what I'm saying? I chill in these streets. You get what I'm saying? I just had to, pull it. Hey, wookie woo. Hey, by the key. Hey, look here, man, Hey, man, you get what I'm saying? I mean, I did. Hey, man, these niggas didn't know, boy. Hey, shout out to Willie Summon. Say these niggas, they ain't know what they were fucking with, dog. They ain't know what they was fucking with. But they were fucking with a hell of a nigga, boy. Hey, look here, man. Look here, I came in this bitch. Hey, look here, all jokes aside, bro. All jokes aside, bro. I came, listen. I came in that bitch, boy, like this. Oh, Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga goes man like highways, I'm gonna put them paws on them. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh, Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead, oh, Lord. Yeah, man. I came in that bitch, boy. They ain't seen that like me. And you know who told me that? My main man, Big Ron, Rado Finkley, Martin King Boston. He told me, he said, yeah, man, we ain't seen that. Said, we ain't seen that like you. We don't see that Ace Buddies and all that stuff. They're good. Hey, they're like, it was like the free smoke panels when I came on the scene. They had the free smoke panels when you go on the panel, everybody cuss each other out and be going off with each other, having digital beef. They have a digital fight on somebody's platform. Like they had Black and Brown boxing. That was a free smoke. That was a free smoke platform, right? That's what everybody who don't like each other, they go over there, go to cursing each other out and threatening each other, and sending gun emojis. That's about it. I ain't seen nobody fight nobody yet. I'm just being honest with you, right? I've been doing this shit a minute. I ain't seen nobody fight nobody yet, but all these free smoke dudes, they were tough as hell. I was like, these niggas, you already said tough as hell, bro. But I don't see them at no fights. And then if there is at fights, you want, they peaceful as hell. So, but I'm saying the free smoke, that's what everybody go at. They used to go over there to Ace Money. They got free smoke over there. Ace Money yelling and screaming, nigga, you the bitch, you the bitch, you the bitch. You're the bitch. You're the bitch. I got shooters, homie. You know what I mean? Cut to Memphis. I'm like, man, bro, that's what was going on when I came on the scene. It was come to Memphis, come to Chicago. I got shooters. You better not come to the fight. 60, 40, 70, 30, 80, 20, take whatever we give you. We know you on the wrong side of the street. We the A side. That's what was going on when I came on the scene. Hey, that's what came on when I came on the scene. When I came on the scene, boy, I came and I been throwing paws. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I'm finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want a hold of smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your back up, nigga. I got your back up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? You feel me? Nigga, I was choking them, dog. Digitally, of course. Digitally, of course. Digitally. Hey, you know what? You know what I realized? I felt like a Super Saiyan too, right? I felt like I was Goku. Each week went by, the stronger I got. Each month went by, the better I got. Each year went by, the better I got. You know what I mean? It was just like this shit, but then it just got to the point to where I had my eyes closed. I was just fighting them niggas with my eyes closed, just blocking shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I was kind of like, yeah, man, this shit, man, god damn, dog. Like, this all you niggas got, dog. Like, damn, I'm blocking all this shit, man. My eyes closed. I had my eyes closed. Nigga, I felt like, I'm like, shit, nigga, I was, hey, for real though. Hey, check this out. All jokes aside, boy, I was in training all them years.
The next thing you must master will be the 4 moves. Right.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They don't fucking with a kung fu master. The 5 styles of Mama Ho. The 5 styles of Mama Ho. Stop, let me show you my styles. I have 5 styles. The 5 styles. Hey, shout out to Miss Penny. Hey, Penny, the 5 styles of Mama Ho. Hofield. Come on, let me show you. Now, this is the first style. The first style is called Stop. Stop it. That's the first style. The second style. The second style is we hypnotize kid ever since he was a child. We did that. We hypnotized him. That's the second style. The third style is the 5 styles of Mama Ho. True. Hey, that's a motherfucking TV show right now. Hey, shout out to Willie Summon. Hey, that's a TV show. The 5 movie. The 5 styles of Mama Ho. Hey, bro, you said we just thought of that. We just came up. See, we be coming up with shit on the fly, see. Hey, we just came up with that on the fly. We just came up with that. You get what I'm saying? See, they can't do that. See, they can't do that. They can't come up with shit. Niggas ain't that talented. They ain't talented like us, dog. You know what I mean? Like, you know, God bless people. God give people different blessings. You get what I'm saying? You know. So, bro, I was listening to this. I ain't gonna say no names. Cause again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. I don't. Man, I was listening to this show, man. This had to be one of the most boringest, like just the tonality of the show. Everybody sound like they at a funeral. It's like low energy, low vibrational tone. I'm like, nigga, am I watching a boxing program or I'm at a eulogy? Which one it is? True. Bro, I'm talking about, I was like, God damn, my nigga like that. I see how the people gravitated towards me, man. I ain't realize how boring that shit was. Man, that shit was boring in the motherfucker. There wasn't no excitement. Now the Free Smoke platforms, there was excitement on Free Smoke. Free Smoke, I used to like listening to the Free Smoke, right? I used to like listening to it because everybody threatening everybody. Everybody threatening everybody, right? I remember one time, well, then we gonna get into the show. True story. I remember one time, right? Punch Drunk Boxing. Y'all know Punch Drunk out of New York, right? I don't know what made this nigga do this, but he did it. One time, right? Punch Drunk faked like he had gotten into a severe car accident. Severe car accident. For real, right? He acted like he got to a severe car accident. So it was some hoe ass niggas that was over there Punch Drunk chat. Talking about some, yeah, they should come over here. They should be in my chat too, right? Yeah, man. Prayers for Punch. Prayers for Punch Drunk. He got to a severe car accident, man. He on life support. They would have hollered about this nigga was on life support. You know, prayers for Punch Drunk. Prayers for Coach. Why you ain't saying prayers for Punch? Say prayers for Punch. Prayers for Punch. What happened? Man, he got to a massive car accident. I'm like, for real? They were like, yeah, he got to, but you know, Nigga, hold on, what the whole nigga? What the whole ass? It was a whole ass nigga. One of the more racist ass, one of the more racist ass Hispanic ass dudes. Well, I think it was a whole ass nigga, HLD. I think it was a whole ass nigga named HLD, right? This nigga's a real hoe. Like he threatened a lot of people too, right? Ain't did shit. They don't see this motherfucker nowhere. But he was like, yeah, man, prayers for push up. Hey, this nigga took a picture. Check this out, right? Everybody thinking this nigga was dead. He on life support, shit like that. Hey, the man took a picture. He had some earbuds in his nose. You know how you been in the hospital and you had tubes running through your nose like you nigga had some earbuds in the nose like this here, right? And he took a picture like this here with a thumbs up, like yeah, I'm all right, I'm gonna make it. Listen, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. True. The nigga had, hey, listen, hold on. Let me wipe these earbuds. Hey, look, the man took a picture, dog. I am not making this up. Bro, I swear I ain't making this up, bro. Listen, see, y'all think when I be saying shit, listen, I swear I ain't making this up. Who remember that? Listen. Hold on, I gotta clean these earbuds up. Yeah, who remember that? Bro, I swear I ain't making that up, bro. The man, bro, this what was going on when I came on the scene. This what was going on when I came on the scene, bro. Like, this what was going on. Nigga, I don't have all kind of niggas threatening me. I don't have the Hispanics threatening me. Pussy ass nigga, what's up? What's happening? Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. When I say I went to war digitally with everybody, the blacks, the whites, the Hispanics, it didn't matter. With the Mexicans, a few Puerto Ricans and some Dominicans, like, bro, some white folks, bro, I'm talking about, bro, when I say I went to war digitally with everybody, I went to war digitally with everybody. True. Beat them up. I beat every last one of them. Hey, Willie Vasily say, shit do sound made up. Hey, Willie, it do sound made up, dog. You right about that. Hey, Willie, check this out. He say shit do sound made up. You right about that, dog. It do sound made up. I 1,000% agree with you. But I swear, dog, I'm telling the truth. I did not make it up. That's what this nigga did, dog. True. Bro, look, the man act like he nigga had earbuds in his nose and took a picture and he had the mask. He had like the doctor. No, he had the doctor's mask on his face. He had a doctor's mask on his face too. He was like, like giving everybody a, yeah. Nigga told some, yeah. These niggas a motherfucker, man. I said, these niggas is a motherfucker. I say, man, bro, listen, fam, listen, man. I used to have dudes call me and troll me, right? I had one of my trolls. I had to warn him over. Derek from Florida. Derek from Florida used to call me, right? Derek from Florida used to troll me and threaten me on when he called the show, right? He said he was Mike from Minnesota. I said, Carter, what's your name? Where you called from? Yeah, this Mike from Minnesota. Mike from Minnesota, what's up? Yo, old pussy ass nigga, I don't even like your bitch ass coach, old coon ass nigga, old sellout ass nigga, you the old sellout of coon. He was calling me every name under the book. So I used to be snapping, going back off on the right, getting the best of them. I destroy all of my ops, every last one of them, right? Because you can't think faster than me. I'm good at that. I've been doing this since I was 5. I'm good at this shit, right? So I destroyed him. He used to call me every day. Then I had another one used to call me named E Money from Texas. E Money from Texas. So back to Mike from Minnesota. So Mike from Minnesota turned out to be Derek from Florida. So what happened was what I noticed was when Mike from Minnesota called the show and Derek from Florida called the show, the voices sounded alike. So I called his ass. I say, he said, yeah, what's up? He used to create accounts and stuff in the chat and send gun emojis and stuff. Probably some of his burner accounts got blocked. And he said, I say, man, you Mike from Minnesota. What you talking about? I said, man, come on, man. You know what the hell I'm talking about. I said, man, I don't call your voice. You the same nigga been threatening me talking about you Mike from Minnesota. So which one you will? Then he bust out laughing. He said, yeah, man, coach, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all was trolling you shit, man. Oh, yeah, that was me trolling you all the time, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I mean? So he said that shit. I had no caught the voice, right? I had no caught the voice. I had no caught his voice. Nigga gonna call me with the same voice. Thought I wasn't gonna catch that shit. I had no caught it, right? Then I had another nigga, the nigga from Texas, talking about eat money from Texas. I said, well, I called him, what's the name where he called from? Eat money from Texas. Eat money, what's up? Yo, old coon ass nigga, old cunt ass nigga. Oh, no, he didn't say cunt. He said, old cool ass nigga, sell out ass nigga. You know what I mean? He's old cool. You sell out. This and that, old bitch ass nigga. You better not even come to Texas no more, boy. This eat money from Texas, boy. But I'm trying to tell you, boy, you know, pew, pew, pew. Then he hang the phone up. He used to do this like every day, bro. He'll call the show, and he had a number on private. This dude, he was so much of a coward, he didn't want to show his number. He had it on private. True. Yeah, he had it on private. He didn't even want to. That's this guy, buddy. I said, these some scary shooters, boy. That's why I say, man, when somebody threaten you online, don't even worry about it, boy. These some scary, like these dudes so scary, dog. They so scary, dog. They so scary. Hey, but listen. Oh man. Hey, what they say? Oh, that was Halim. Yeah, I ran Halim about the block because Halim was a Tyson Fury. He was one of them Tyson Fury fanboys. He loved Tyson Fury, boy. He said our Halim was nice. Kareem, he said was nice. Kareem was the one who called Coach trolling. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm just, yeah, man, so now it's like, it was popping back then. I miss those days, though. I miss those days. Sometimes I wish we can go back in time and bring those days up. I miss those days, dog. I do. I miss those days. It was so much fun around that time. I miss those days. That was I miss it. Hey, yeah, Jason Moans. Yeah, bro, it was a dude, I swear to God, bro. There was a dude who used to troll me. He's called himself Jason Moans, right? He called the show. He talked with like he disguised his voice. He say, this Jason Moans and something, this Batman. Some shit he say, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do this and do that to you and this and that, yada, yada, yada. I like, yeah. And listen, one day he created like 15 accounts. We blocked all 15 of them because he was trolling. He had Jason Moans, Mama Moans, Daddy Moans, Sister Moans, Brother Moans, Auntie Moans, Uncle Moans, Grandma Moans, Grandpa Moans, Grandchild Moans, Granddaughter Moans. Bro, he created like 15 different accounts just trolling. Bro, just trolling with 15 different Jason Moan accounts. True. Bro, like, y'all don't understand. Hey, boy, 2021, 2022, 2023, bro, like, it was the wild, wild west on this bitch, man. So where am I going at with this? Jermell Charlo come from that era of the wild, wild west on YouTube. With the PBC, they had it. I ain't gonna lie, PBC had it on lock. They did. And PBC is a good company, man. Really a good company, man. Al Heyman did a great job, with just trying to revolutionize the game. He wasn't able to sustain it because the money. It was an unsustainable business model. When you overpaying fighters and stuff like that, this guy's $1 million fighter. You giving $1 million fighter $3 million. You're giving a $3 million fighter $6 million. And this and that. And guess what? They ain't paying like they weigh. They ain't no draw like that. So he represent that era. You get what I'm saying? But as I said before, in a recent X post, 19-year vet and former 154-pound undisputed champ, Jermell Charlo is begging Oscar De La Hoya and Eddie Hearn for a fight contract. Literally, he begging them. Now, this is funny to me because I remember a time when Jermell Charlo gave people like the fans, Jermell Charlo used to talk nasty to the boxing fans. Oscar De La Hoya and Eddie Hearn his ass to kiss when he was high on the hog. You know, somebody, that's an old saying from the South, right? When somebody high on the hog, boy, you high on the hog right now, boy. When you high on the hog, you think you the shit. Yeah, I'm high on the hog right now, nigga. I'm on top of the world. That's like saying you on top of the world. I'm looking down. I got a bird's eye view of the game. I'm looking down on the competition. What's happening? You know, when it was over, I told y'all, back then when you was over there with the PBC, being on the PBC was like Death Row Records. They had Tupac, they had Dre, they had Snoop Dogg, they had Daz, Corrupt, you know, RBX, Michelle A, the DOC, Jewels, Danny Boy, you know, RBX, you know, Warren G, them was over. You get what I'm saying? They had all that there. That's how it was back then. True. Al was Suge Knight. He ain't never showed himself. Al was Suge. That's how it was back then. You get what I'm saying? That's how it was back then. Everybody used to think Al. Motherfucker think Al. There's a saying I used to say on this show. If you've been watching my shows for a while, you know what I'm finna say. There's a saying I used to say on my show. Dudes thank Al before they thank their mama. But listen, before they thank God, shout out to that 90s chick, shout out to Miss Penny, shout out to the lovely little Jessica, and shout out to Akila. Before they thank God, they thank Al Heyman. Nigga be in church. God, excuse me. All right. Oh, you know, before I thank anybody, I like to thank Al Heyman. You know, Al Heyman, thank you so much, Al. You know what I mean? You know, you've been so good to me, Al. I was old $5.75. I was a minimum wage worker before I met you, Al. And now, Al, I don't been making the most money I've ever made in my life. I just want to thank you so much, Al. Amen. All right, bam. Okay, God, now your turn. Okay, I just want to thank God for everything you done for me. You know what I mean, God? Bro. They before they thank God, they thank Al. Before they thank their mama, before they thank their daddy, before they thank their baby mama, their girlfriend, their wife, God, Jesus, Moses, Muhammad, before they thank all that, they thank Al Heyman. True. That was in the contract. I ain't got no proof of this. I ain't got no proof, but I heard that was in the contract. Cause I was like, why all these motherfuckers think Al Heyman? And then as soon as Canelo came over to the PBC for those 3 fights, what did Canelo do? He said, first of all, I want to thank Al Heyman. He thanked Al Heyman. True. I said, yeah, that's in the contract, dog. That's in the contract. That's in the contract. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that was in the contract.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman.
I say, yeah, that's in the contract. That gotta be in the contract. That have to be. Bro, what's the chances of every nigga thinking Al Heyman? Fighters at top rank don't think Bob Arum first. They ain't the first person they think. Fighters with Matchroom don't say, well, first of all, I want to thank Matchroom, or I want to thank Eddie Hearn. Hell, I remember, I've been watching boxing a long time. I ain't necessarily used to see Sugar Ray Leonard and Hagler and all them thinking Bob Arum over there at top rank. I ain't never used to hear Mike Tyson and Julio Cesar Chavez and Tito Trinidad and Ozuma Nelson and and Salvador Sanchez thank Don King before they, after every fight. I ain't never heard nobody say that. But this right here, and I'm gonna tell you where it came from. It came from Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is the one that ingrained that in everybody. Because when Floyd was over there with Golden Boy in 2007, when he was over there with Golden Boy, and Al Heyman and all of them were over there, every time when Floyd won a fight or got in the ring, he always thanked Al Heyman. Floyd Mayweather started that trend. He was the one that started that 8 years before the PBC was in existence. 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2000. He used to always thank Al Heyman. And then when the PBC started up, guess what everybody else did? They thanked Al Heyman. Because Al Heyman took him from Golden Boy. Golden Boy wasn't paying them niggas nothing over there. The Golden Boy wasn't paying them nothing. They were paying them peanuts. Al paid them more money. They started thanking Al. True. Hey, no, I'm telling y'all the story. I'm telling y'all the backstory. Yeah, I'm telling y'all the backstory, fam. That's how it happened, bro. That's how it happened. Just like that. Shit, I mean, you get what I'm saying? Just like that. That's how it happened, bro. It happened just like that. Now, as I said before, this is funny to me because I remember a time when Jermell Charlo gave people like the fans, Oscar Dela Hoya, Eddie Hearn, and, his ass to kiss. You know what I mean? He thought he was high on the hog at that time. You know what I mean? Back in the day, it used to be call Al. You know what I mean? Whenever a fighter or promoter wanted to make a fight with Lil Charlo, that's what it used to be, right? When Charlo and the PBC were on top, Jermell Charlo was arrogant. He was arrogant, ignorant, loud, and cocky. True. I remember those days. Now that he's on his nuts, I guess that money made from that Canelo fight don't got a little low. Now that he's on his nuts, you know what I mean? He ain't gonna be working at the local Piggly Wiggly no time soon, or local gas station. He ain't gonna be doing that. Local farm store, or local, Walmart, or nothing like that. He ain't gonna be working there. But he's on his nuts in rich terms. There's a difference between rich people being on their nuts and poor people being on their nuts. You get what I'm saying? There's a difference. True. If y'all don't understand the nuts terminology I just used, there's a difference between being rich people broke and poor people broke. When you hear, man, a rich person, man, he going broke. He broke now. His broke is different. His broke may be, I made $10 million in 2025. I only made $5 million in 2026. So I made $5 million less than what I made last year. I'm going broke. True. Now, with somebody like me and you, that's totally different. That's totally different. When you got to rationalize, okay, shit, God, I got to make this shit stretch, boy. All right, damn, fuck. Okay, what I owe them? Motherfucker been blowing my phone up, talking about what? I told the motherfucker I was going to pay them shit. What, did I owe him $400? Shit, I can't give him 400 this month. Well, not no 400. Yeah. Whoo, I can't do that this month. It's kind of tight this month. All right, let me see, can I call and work something out? See, with that, you get what I'm saying? There's a difference. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, but as I said before, now that he's on his nuts, he wants to beg Eddie and Oscar to help him out. My question is this: what happened to the Call Al days? The last time we saw this fool, Jermell Charlo, he was running like a bitch in the ring from Canelo back in September 2023. True. Nigga was just running. Now that the Cowardly Lion has changed his tune, let's see what the fans in the comment section have to say about this post. You get what I'm saying? I just, I like, when I saw this, I like, oh, no, not this nigga. If Errol Spence do it, I wouldn't trip. If Errol Spence do it, I wouldn't trip. It's two dudes that I'm a trip off of if I see them begging for somebody to send them a contract for a fight. That's Jermell Charlo. No, it's really three. But I'm gonna just stick to these two. That's Jermell Charlo and Adrian Broner. Why is that? Because they were so arrogant. Y'all don't understand. They were so arrogant. They had so much personality. AB telling Jay-Z, $40 million deal, nigga, suck my Johnson. I might have to throw Wilder in there too. The Zone offered this nigga a $100 million contract, 3-fight, $100 million contract, them slave wages. True. A country nigga from Alabama who came from nothing turned down a $100 million contract, hollering about that slave wages. Ended up regretting it. Cherry picked Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury beat the brakes off of him from pillar to post. He said in one post right before he fought Fury in the second time, he said, "Don't you know that I was offered more money to fight Anthony Joshua than I was to fight you? But like a man, I kept my words. I told you that I was gonna rematches you, and you got to rematches me. I'm a man of my word." To this day. You get what I'm saying? If you don't gotta believe me, go Google it.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
That's what he said. I'm a man of my words. You get what I'm saying? This one, so they were talking, bro, they were so cocky, fam. They were so arrogant. Yeah. Oh man, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. If you wasn't around, you wouldn't know. I'm like, no, not this nigga. Not Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo? Nigga, call Al, nigga, Al Heyman, call Al. No, hell no, Eddie Hearn owes me money. We making M's over here. We Al Heyman boys. They were talking about they was Al Heyman boys. We Al Heyman boys. I remember all of that. Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, we Al Heyman boys. And I'm like, what happened? Hey, man, before we get into the show, man, I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Hey, shout out to Flex, man. Flex, what's going on, fam? Shout out to JC, Schoolo in the building. Shout out to Q-Zone. Candy Slim, what's going on? Clinton, what's going on? Yeah, I remember those days, fam. Shout out to Flex, what's going on, brother? I remember those days. I'm like, oh, not this nigga. Not him. Not anybody but him. Anybody, I say, no, he ain't getting no pass. Anybody but him. I know he not. You get what I'm saying?
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to Big Time Box. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Yeah, man, I brought you back. Bro, listen, I brought you back from the grave. When I found you were struck out on coke. When I found you were like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you back to Big Time Boxing. I brought you back. Brought the man back and he beat the brakes off of you. True. Sometimes you just gotta leave niggas alone. Like, if a motherfucker just over there doing this thing, minding his own business, leave people cheering alone, fam. Sometimes it's good to just leave people cheering alone. The child ain't thinking about you. That's an old school saying. If y'all ain't grew up in the South, that's an old school saying. Them old ladies used to say, listen, leave people cheering alone. Keep your hands off other people cheering. Them cheering ain't did nothing to you. You go over there fucking with them people. Now look at you. Look what happened. You know what I mean? They call that karma. True. They call that karma, man. You gotta leave people alone, man. Stop fucking with people, man. Like me. I'll mind my own business, dog. I wouldn't fuck with nobody. I'll mind my own business. You see what I'm saying? I will mind my own business. When I came on YouTube, I was nice. I was friendly. I was minding my own business, dog. They came messing with me. When they came messing with me, they woke up Ultra Instinct Goku. You know what I mean? And I went through several transformations. When I first came on YouTube and I had niggas fucking with me, I ate a Ginsu bean, and then I turned into a Super Saiyan 1, right? But then it came a time where Super Saiyan 1 wasn't strong enough. Then I went from Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2. I went through the transformations quick. You get what I'm saying? Because I was in some entrenched battles at that time. Right? Then I went from Super Saiyan 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, right? And then the critical point of my career was 2022. Now it could have went sideways in 2022. 2022, I was taking heavy artillery fire. Around that time, right? I had B-52 bombers flying over my head, helicopter gunships. I'm talking about the arsenal came out. I had niggas from New York telling me they gonna blow my brains out, all that there, right? 2022, right? Around that time, that's when I started coming into the ultra instinct form. I started coming into ultra instinct, right? Then by the time I went into 2023, it was a wrap. True. Yeah, I had went into that Ultra Instinct for it, right? And then once I left out of that, I became old black-hearted, cold mofo. Then once I became black-hearted, I became Black Freezer. Ultimately, I ended up transforming into Black Freezer. I had that dark energy. I had that dark energy at that time. When I got that dark energy, it was a rap, fam. True. You ain't with me, Black Freezer. You got to be a hell of a nigga to whoop Black Freezer, dog. you got to be a hell of a nigga to whoop Black Freezer. I'm talking about a hell of a nigga. You get what I'm saying? And it just wasn't that many hell of a niggas here like that. They was good, but they wasn't great. They was good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they was good. These boys was good, but they wasn't great. They didn't go through the transformations like I did. I just kept elevating listen, through each battle, every battle that I had, I kept elevating. My power level kept going up. There's levels to this. My levels kept Hey, shout out to Flex, man. Hey, shout out to Aquila. What's going on, man? Big Buddy Walk, what's happening, man? We just reminiscing right now. We reminiscing. You get what I'm saying? We reminiscing right now. We reminiscing right now, fam. We reminiscing right now. That's all. Just going back in the time. Just going back in the time. That's all we doing, fam. It is what it is, man. Hey, man. Anybody get caught up in jail or gonna need to do some time anytime soon, you need to get out of jail and bond out of jail. If you're in the city of Tampa, get in contact with my people, my sponsor, IT Bail Bonds. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT Bail Bonds and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT Bail Bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bail Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bail Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Man, listen, boy, y'all don't understand, boy. I had no turn to the Black Freezer. Nigga, I gave everybody a nickname. The first order of business, after we established the commandments, at the end of 2021. That was the tabernacle, right? That was the tabernacle. That was the foundation. Then I already had my boxing criteria, right? But the first order was I gave everybody nicknames. All of my ops had a nickname. Every last one of them. I gave all my ops a nickname, right? Once I did that, so I was able to differentiate who it was and what was. I used to be able to do an assessment of the threat level, do a threat level assessment. All right, this is one of my ops right here. What's the threat level assessment? Yeah, he ain't on my level. I just drop a video that'll destroy him, man. One video and knock him out the box. All right, cool. All right, this another op right here. Now this one op right here. Now he kind of his power level a little bit high. What's the threat level assessment? Yes, it ain't really nothing I can't handle. I drop by 3 videos, 2 shorts, and do a live show. That'll get rid of him. Okay, cool. All right. Don't even worry about him. But then there's other art now. The threat level assessment is big because it's an army of them. So by being an army of them, you get what I'm saying? I had to pull everything out the bag. True. Gave everybody nicknames. I got the ski mask. We pulled out the digital 5. Came with the Pill 3000. We came with the Drop the Addy t-shirt campaign. We came with that campaign, Drop the Addy. And man, it was on and popping, fam. True. It was on and popping. Everybody would realize this nigga here, he ain't like them other ones. He keep getting stronger. Every time we go at him, he got something else to say. He keep getting stronger, man. Like, what's going on? How this nigga keep doing it? How he doing it? Where's he getting this script from? He's so strong. Where he getting this script from? You know what I mean? They were wondering, like, how this nigga he not intimidated, he ain't scared, he talking shit. He pulling up. You get what I'm saying? We ain't did that to him. You know, we talking all this shit, but every time nigga go somewhere, now I'm talking about he nigga ain't got a scratch on him, dog. Not one scratch. Like, I'm calling the ops out. What's up? I'm here. Here go me. I'm here, ops. What's happening? What you said in the chat? I'm here. I'm in New York right now. What's up? No, nigga, I'm in LA. Nigga, I'm over here by Devil Lane. What's happening? What's up? What y'all talking about? What you said in the chat? Where y'all at? I don't see y'all. Did you tell me you got shooters? I'm around some shooters right now. I'm around some real shooters right now. He a shooter. There's some shooters over there. I'm around some real shooters. Then y'all say y'all had shooters. What's up? Where y'all at? True. I ain't see him. I'm just, I ain't see him, dog. I ain't see him. I just ain't see him. I ain't see. I pulled these niggas whole cars. I pulled all of them whole cars. That's what it was. I pulled their whole cars. Showing up did. I pulled every last one of them whole cars. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know, so anyway, let's go over here. Let's go over here. I want to show y'all this. Yeah, I'm pulling niggas, you know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, nigga, no, you say, if you say shit, you know, if you own that shit, nigga, you got, shit, you know, motherfucker, you gotta do that shit. If you really own that shit like you say you will, all right, well, I'm one of them niggas, you got to show me that shit. I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, dog, I saw the gun emoji and I hear what you saying, dog. But I'm gonna be at this fight. Here this day, but probably there for the weekend. So that'll be your opportunity right there. And I'm like, every time it's been the same thing. True. Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, dog. But all I'm saying is, you know, like, dude, I ain't, you know, that's all I'm saying. Anyways, Jermell Charlo, boxing is not a team sport. So the next move is always the best move. I don't know what the F they fussing about, but I've always heard you doing something right when the other team starts to feud. Okay. 154 is the most overlooked division. I'll fix the problem. Send me contact. I guess he's trying to say contract. Send me contact Oscar Dela Hoya or Eddie. Now that's funny. He starts this off by saying boxing is not a team sport. But then he says in the middle part of the sentence, but I've always heard that you're doing something right when the other team starts to feud. Well, if boxing is not a team sport, what team are you talking about? True. You can't be talking about boxing because you just said you started your sentence off by saying it's not a team sport. So if it's not a team sport, what team are you talking about? But that's neither here nor there. So he said that he'll fix that problem. He said send him a contract. My question is, I remember a time when you said, call Al Heyman. Al Heyman, get in contact with Al Heyman. You know where to find me at? You know where to find me? You see what I'm saying? You know where to find me? Lions only. You know, the Charlo. We the Charlo brothers. Undisputed. You get what I'm saying? Like, it used to be called Al. What happened? Oh. That call Al shit don't ran its course now, huh? Circumstances don't change, huh? Different times we living in, huh? Oh. Nigga been on the shelf for almost 3 years now, huh? You ain't had a fight since you last time you ran from Canelo, huh? Shit shaking like booty meat now, huh? You start to see the writing on the wall, huh? Took all the sheet and them taking over the game, huh? Type of money you want, you can't get it over there no more, huh? But the stock done went down, huh? You ain't the shit no more, huh? You are an afterthought now, huh? Motherfuckers don't forget about you now, huh? You made your people shame, huh? You acting like a lame, huh? You pop your neck like a dame, huh? Now you coming to the Mexican and the white man for a lifeline. True. Interesting. Anyways, let's go here. Let's look at the comment section. This guy say, oh. This guy say, don't ask for stupid numbers then. This guy say, you capping. You ain't fighting no one. That's boxing nerds. This guy say, remember when your own brother said Boots would be a bad style matchup for you? All right. This Jermell Charlo responded back. If he wasn't my brother, never mind, no comment. You know what I mean? Because Jermell finna fight back. All right. This guy say Charlo versus Boots, Virgil versus Fundora. Coming up with fantasy matches. This guy say Jermell, any. Jermell say any. He don't care who it is, anyone. This guy say stop chirping and get active. It's been nearly 3 years. This guy say bull chuck is a good fight to get your feet wet. All right. Or get your beak wet. Duck.
To this day.
Anyways, this guy said, I can't believe fans really went to sleep on my dog Mel after that Canelo shit. But we all know Boyd Crawford was not playing with them ninjas, man. Okay. All right. He said, he can't believe the people fell out about the Canelo shit, huh? The nigga ran. This guy say nearly 3 years off, you should get a tune-up before taking on a big fight. This guy said we need a Charlo doubleheader, not gonna lie. Maul versus Plant, Langer or Berlanga, and you versus Fundora or Boots, or even Virgil. Amino says, hey, champ, can you be ready by March 28th? If so, my guy, Boots got some cheesecakes for you. hey, talk about not cheesecake, cheesesteaks. He said Boots got some cheesesteaks for you. Okay. All right, okay. This guy say forgot who was running 154 not too long ago. Never lost the titles either. Okay. Sounds like you trying to get active, and I like the sound of it, champ. The last undisputed champion at 154. Do you guys know that this is Jermell Charlo's 19th year as a pro? This nigga old, bro, in boxing years. He's been boxing for 19 years as a pro. I think later on this year, the end of this year, be his 19th year. He turned pro in 2007. It don't seem like that though, huh? Cause I was thinking about it, I'm like, damn, nigga been pro that long? He been pro that long, bro, since 2007. He turned pro 2007, and Jermall Charlo turned pro 2008. Big Charlo. Lil Charlo turned pro before Big Charlo. Yeah, Lil Charlo turned pro before Big Charlo. You dig? Hold on. Yeah, I remember this, yeah. Oh, he told me with my son, man, my little grandson. Oh, man, Ty, man. What my main man doing? Yeah, he doing this little thing. My son sent me a picture of Ty. And my grandson. The only thing about having them little kids, you gotta watch all that little kid shit all day. Nigga gotta watch Barney, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I'm talking about like when you got like little cousins or little grandkids or little children or whatever. You held hostage all day. True. Yeah, Paw Patrol. Yeah, man, bro, like, hey, you get what I'm saying? Nigga can't watch. I can't watch. You can't watch nothing you want to watch. It's like, got this. All right, god damn. Just turn it down. Shit. Yeah. Man, you know what I mean? But then you got to stay there and watch them. Like, if you watching them, you can't. It ain't like you just put it on and leave. You got to stay there and watch them. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, shout out to Marquise Young. Yeah, man. But anyway, back to what I was saying though, right? Back to what I was saying. So yeah, man. So I remember those days, man. I remember those days with Jermell Charlo, bro. I remember those days. Shit, but I told y'all, boy, like, it's over, fam. When I say it's over, it's over. Like, what's over? The old way of doing things is over. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. That's what I mean by it's over. Not boxing is not over. The old way of doing things, that's over with. Them days over. He said, I rock with you, Mel, but Boots a bad matchup for you. All right. That's what the people saying. This guy say Eddie Hearn make it happen. Ain't nobody said nothing about Al Heyman. You notice that? Ain't nobody in this post said anything about Al. He said, you do to cause serious problems for these guys at 154. Honestly, I'd love to see Mel come and show these 154-pound divas the business. The split talks and all of this other stuff is exhausting. Now, this guy said, honestly, I'd love to see Mel come and show these 154-pound divas the business. The split talks and all this is exhausting. He's referring to what, Virgil Ortiz's team is saying. Oscar saying we want a 60-40 split. Rick Merrigan is saying we want $10 million. All this stuff there, right? The splits. Well, guess what? Guess who started that? That used to be the PBC. True. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. We the A side. You on the wrong side of the street. See, Oscar Dela Hoya is the problem. That represents Oscar Dela Hoya, that whole, see that old model? You see what's going on? When Turkey Ali Sheik is involved, you don't hear nothing about no contract disputes. When Turkey Ali Sheik is not involved, what do the American promoters do? Oh man, when they can't make a big fight on their own, not the big American promoters. And please miss me with that Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia shit. That ain't no big fight. That's a regular fight. True. Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios is not on the level of a Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis. Yeah, they fight for a belt, but that fight ain't bigger than that fight than the Virgil Ortiz Boots Ennis fight. Do you get what I'm saying? So when it's time for the American promoters to make a big fight, it be this. This what happened. This how they killed themselves. Just like this. You get what I'm saying? I remember Carl Al. Ain't nobody in the chat saying nothing about Al no more. Y'all notice that? Nobody in the chat said anything about, in the comment section said anything about Al. They talk about some Eddie make it happen.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, man, I remember those days, bro. I remember those days. I remember that. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you.
I know you once said, hey, look, if we fight, it's going to be either 70-30, 80-20. Was that?
Man, I was. When I said
posturing or what was that?
When did I say that?
That was.
Yeah, I said it on my girl Instagram. Yeah. What's going? But I was playing. Hey, man, nobody taking no 80-20, 70-30. Yeah, I was playing. I was like, because I was like, it's gonna be 60-40, and I was like, yeah, he keep playing crazy. It's gonna be 70-30 or 80-20. Yeah. But yeah, I was playing. Like I was serious about that, man. Like people can't take jokes.
Shit, they do. Hey, listen, these niggas, they would have a digital shootouts about that. Yeah, man, Aaron Spence said 70-30. Nigga, Terrence Crawford, you a bad businessman. He a bad businessman. Take 30% or wherever Arrow give you is more than what Bob Bell paid you. True. This what was going on when I started my channel. It's worth more than, like, they were just saying shit. I came up with the term 2-figure niggas. I said, these niggas got a net worth of 2 figures. I came up with that. That was me. I said, these niggas got a net worth of 2 figures, fam. A 2-figure nigga try to tell a 7-figure and 8-figure nigga that he telling him he doing bad business. I said, shit. Nigga, Chance Crawford don't gross $100 million in his career. Got a net worth of 8 figures. And there's a dude that's in a 2-bedroom apartment, choking on a cigarette, threatening niggas for 12 hours on a live show right now, saying he's stupid. He's stupid. He a bad businessman. Dude, you don't even know if you got a job. This what I used to say. You don't even know how to negotiate with your supervisor, how to get a 50-cent raise at your job. You don't even know how to negotiate a 50-cent raise, with your supervisor. Yet you gonna tell somebody who got a net worth of 8 figures right now, 8 figures, that he a bad businessman. So if he a bad businessman, what type of businessman are you? True. Y'all remember I used to say that? And being a multi-millionaire is a bad businessman. What type of businessman are you? I used to bother them niggas with the truth. See, I used to bother them niggas with the truth, bro. Like, that's what it was. I was bodying them. I used to take their logic. How I was able to defeat my digital ops was this. It was very simple. Once I figured them out, I was able to take their logic and throw it right back at them and show them how stupid and dumb their logic is. Really, really good. I'm really, really good at that. Take their logic, turn it upside down, flip it, and throw it right back at them. And they was like, and I used to do it on the fly. I ain't have to think about it. Because, a lot of these guys are very simple-minded. They simpletons. It don't take much. They simple-minded. They simpletons. You know what I mean? So, it really don't take much. It don't take much to body them, to be honest with you. Most of the time, they just jump right in the coffin and don't even realize it. A lot of times, I already had the ditch dug already, right? I don't have the ditch dug already in the desert. A lot of times, they be coming in, guns blazing, thinking they busting at me, and they jump right in the coffin and don't even realize it. True. Just jump right in the coffin, dog. I don't bother you. Just they just jump right on in there, fam. It was easy. Okay, so this dude right here say honesty. He said, honestly, I love to see Mel come and show these 154-pound divas. Okay, yeah, the split toss. This guy say lions only. Okay. This is where Boot should be looking. Charlo was the king at 154 and didn't lose the belts. If Virgil won't fight, this should be it. Okay. This guy say the Canelo payday did you in. You laid down, and now you're begging for fights. This guy say Jermell Charlo laid down in the Canelo fight, and now he's begging for fights. It does appear that way. I'm not going to lie. It does appear that way. He's begging for fights. Now, that's why I gave y'all the backstory. Now, the reason why I say it appears that way, because I had to give y'all the backstory to give it some context. The backstory, I told y'all, it was called Al Heyman. They was so arrogant. They had so much personality. They were popping their shit. This is around the time AB was flushing $20 bills around the toilet. That AB. That around the time when AB, they were tanking. Richard the Hitchens was over there, and he had him under his wing, and used to take him out to the club. They used to be drinking and dancing and stuff. Yeah. Oh, that look good. That was them days. That was the days of Lambos and through-a-thigh doors. But they died, one time the Charlo, they got Lambos and through-a-thigh doors, dog. Through-a-thigh doors. Y'all don't know nothing about through-a-thigh doors. That was just some That's some shit we made up. I made up over here. You know what I mean? So if some people who tongue tied, everything they pronounce is with a T. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, through a thigh dog. Yeah, through a thigh Lambos with through a thigh doors. Yeah, I remember that. True. I remember them days. I remember them days, dog.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's up? It's the Jermall the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Canelo.
Yeah, I was Jermell Charlo. We the Charlo twins. We know for calling everybody out. Please call these people out, please. Mike put this nigga on. Hey, bro, Mike Tyson put this man on blast in front of the world, bro. He said, we the Charlo twins. We know for calling everybody out. He said, please, he put the nigga right on the spot. Please call these people out. Please call them. We got millions of people watching. Call them. Yo, what up? This Jermall the Hitman Charlo. Y'all know what it is. Who want it? Mike like, man, fuck this shit. He say, name the names, man. Name the names. The names need to be named. The Mexican monster. Mike wasn't trying to hear none of that. He was there trying to say it vaguely. Mike like, nah, dog, name these names, dog. What are these niggas you trying to fight, dog? Who you trying to fight, dog? Name the name. We got millions of people watching you, fam. Millions watching you. Hey, he ain't named nobody. It's this nigga. Hey, Marty Key, the man ain't named nobody. Like literally, like I'm listening. I'm like, okay, is this nigga gonna name somebody? Man, listen, the man ain't named nobody.
I'm sorry. 160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
His brother ain't unified the division yet. Nigga, brother been boxing for he turned pro 2008, so 17 going on 8. If he's still active right now, this is his 18th year as a pro. This is 18th year as a pro. 18 years. Never had a unification match. Never unified the division. At least Jermell Charlo unified the division. Jermall ain't unified nothing. You get what I'm saying? Jermall ain't unified nothing, fam. I had to go look at Jermell Charlo resume, because people used to always, I used to think, man, the Charlos, they elite. They got elite boxing skills and this and that. And they had all the 154 pounders over there, so Jermell was able to, run the wagon, run his course, and came out to become the undisputed champion over there. Because all PBC had all the 154 pounders, all of them. So that was easy for him, right? I mean, he lost to Tony Harris and had to get that belt back, then unify. He worked his way to get it, you know what I mean? That's Jermell Charlo, right? But Jermell Charlo, I had to go look at this nigga resume, right? And I say, man, who? And I'm like, he became 100. He was 140. He was 154 pound IBF champ. We talking about how elite the Charlos is, right? They had all the hype and shit. And Jermell Charlo was supposed to have been the better, because Jermell Charlo got a better jab. Jermell Charlo got a real good jab, right? But I had to go look at who this nigga fought. So, okay, he beat J-Rock. He beat J-Rock. He beat J-Rock. J-Rock from Philly, right? And that's questionable, because J-Rock ain't been the same since he got beat by Jermall. So that was questionable. J-Rock had the belt for one fight, two, something like that. I mean, he beat J-Rock. He beat J-Rock. Okay. When he became a champion, he beat K9. I forgot K9's real name. K9, he was a PBC fighter. He was 42 or 43 years old at the time. K9 was the IBF champ, PBC fighter, and he was my height. He was a short nigga. He was 5'6", fam. True. You beat us, so Jermell Charlo about 6 feet tall, You became a champion. You beat a little short nigga. You beat K9. He beat K9. Nigga, K9 5'6", fam. You don't get no credit for that. Beat that little itty bit ass nigga. You don't whoop K9. So he beat J-Rock. He beat K9. Then he moved up to middleweight. Now he was the mandatory to fight Canelo. Mauricio Sulaiman created the French fries belt, better known as the franchise belt. He created the French fries belt, and he elevated Canelo. Jermell Charlo got elevated to the WBC champ. This man fought, bro. This man ain't fight nobody, dog. He fought damn who he man. This man, bro. Look at Jermell Charlo 160-pound run. But it's terrible. He fought I can't even think of these niggas' names he fought, man. I gotta pull it, bro. Like Brandon Adams, big bad Brandon Adams. He fought some dude from Ireland. He fought another Corball. Corball whooped him, bro. I didn't know who Corball was. And of course, I picked Jermell Charlo. But when that fight was over, Corball whooped him. Corball got robbed. He fought Matt Bay Corball or something. Corball, they went to distance. Corball beat him, dog. He got robbed. He fought this Mexican dude. He would beat him the first 6 rounds. And then the last 6 rounds, I forgot that dude. Now, what that Mexican dude name is, man. Man, he was putting hands and foot on Jermell Charlo the second half of the fight. Almost dropped him. Well, Jermell Charlo almost dropped him. I forgot that dude name, man. Man, I forgot that Mexican dude. The dude was like a tomato. He was a tomato can. He was a kid. Man, Jermell Charlo, man, that dude, man, I forgot that Mexican fighter, man. That dude, man, the second half of the fight, he was putting hands and foot on Jermell Charlo, man. Yeah, Montiel. Yeah, Warren Montiel. That's who it was. Hey, off the strip. We were Warren Montiel. Boy, Montiel. Hey, listen. Montiel almost dropped Jermell Charlo. Bro, I was like, man, god damn, boy. Man, this man was fighting, man, bro. I was so disappointed. He didn't fight Demetrius Andrade. Saying some shit about, I don't like what he did to my brother. Bro, but what I'm saying, the politics was so heavy around that time, was what I'm trying to say. The politics was so heavy around that time. So, PBC started it started in 2015. Now, this is 2016. Times have changed. Jermell Charlo, this is his 19th year as a pro. 19th year as a pro. That's a long time, fam. True. Now he's been inactive for 2.5 years. Hey, what to say, Cool K? You say K-Down was a Don King fighter? Oh, he was a Don King fighter, Cool K? Oh, I didn't know. I thought he was a PBC fighter. Good looking out. Good looking out, fam. Good look. Yeah, Cornelius Bundress. That's what his name was. Cornelius Bundress. That was his name. K9. Hey, nigga, no motherfucking man. They around there talking about, man, this man ain't fought nobody, fam. Man, I'm looking like, I went to look around like Buddy.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro-hand.
Yeah, see what they were doing around that time too, right? They were doing a lot of smoke and mirror campaigns. There's a lot of smoke and mirror campaigns, right? Like I had to go look at AJ Broner. Y'all know I was fucked up by AB. I was fucked up by AB back in the day. AB used to be dancing and shit, throwing concerts, coming to the rain, Rich Homie Quan, RIP, you know what I mean? Feeling some type of way coming to the ring. He had French Montana bring him to the ring. He was saying all like that was them days. I had no drunk the Kool-Aid. I had no drunk the Kool-Aid. I was sold on AB. But I had to go back and look at who AB beat, right? AB ain't beat nobody to get no belts, fam. He ain't beat nobody to get them belts, bro. Bro, man, listen, man. Remember, he was over there with Golden Boy. Man, that man has tailor-made. That man had tailor-made fights, man. Man, if you look at the dudes AB would beat for them belts, 40 division world champion. I mean, bro, I'm like, oh my, I had to go back, because I had to be honest with myself. I had to go back in time and look at these motherfuckers. You know, man, like AB ain't beat no hell of a niggas to get them belts. Who he beat hellified? Who was hellified? Who was hellified who AB beat to get them belts? I'll wait. Who was hellified? Like, name me one hell of a nigga who AB beat. When I ask the question like that, you're gonna sit down and think. You're gonna go on Box Rec and look, and you're gonna be hard. You're gonna be like, wait a minute, damn, hold on, coach. No, he beat. Damn, you did. I wasn't no hell of a nigga. Hold on, wait a minute. No, he beat. Oh, god damn. No, but AB did. Shit, DeMarco, yeah. Like, you get what I'm saying? You know, he beat Paulie. Like, bro, y'all gonna say he beat Paulie. He beat Paulie. You get what I'm saying? He say he almost beat Sean Porter. Hey, hell, man, Sean Porter beat that man 11 rounds straight. No, you ain't finna do that. No, we ain't finna do that. Hey, where Ham at? Ham say he almost beat Sean Porter. When? Man, Sean Porter beat that man for 11 rounds straight. He was beat. Listen, the only reason he didn't win the 12th round, AB caught him with a left hook and dropped Sean Porter. He caught Sean Porter with a left hook clean, and it was a delayed knockdown. He hit Sean Porter. Sean Porter turned his head to the side and looked at him like this here. You know how them dogs look at you? When a dog look at you with a confused look on their face, when a dog do like this here, he had them caught Sean Porter with that mean left hook, and Sean Porter did like this here, and he just went on ahead and sat out. True. Shit, that man got beat 11 and a half rounds straight. 11 and a half rounds straight he got beat. Sean Porter, man, beat, man. Shout out to Yamas. Man, that man, come on, fam. Hey, he beat DeMarco, you know what I mean? They were talking about Asian brother, he the next, the problem, Cincinnati, Ohio. His daddy was brushing his hair in the ring. His daddy was brushing his hair in the ring. You know, AB chewing on that gum. You know, the next Floyd Mayweather was his big brother. Yeah, hey, yo, big bro. Yo, what's up, little bro? Hey, Floyd Mayweather and AB used to be talking that big bro, little bro shit. That same shit, Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson on, AB and Floyd was doing that. True. Hey, big bro, yo, what's going on, little bro? You know, big bro, you think I need to move up to 140? Dang, babe, bro, they trying to get you to fight me, babe, bro. Now, hold on, babe, bro, hold on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it sound like. When I hear Keyshawn and Shakur talk that big bro stuff, that's what I think about. I automatically think about AB and Floyd, because that's what they used to do. That's what they used to do. You diggity dig. True. Yeah, they used to do that. They used to do that big bro, babe bro shit. Man, you niggas gonna throw hands, yes or no? What's about with that big bro, babe bro shit? Nigga, I don't know you like that. Hey, just imagine Gray being a fighter. Just imagine Gray being a fighter, and one of these fighters go to holler about somebody like a one thing I say about Devin Haney. Devin Haney, he don't be doing all that big brother, little brother shit. Devin Haney don't really fuck these niggas like that. But just imagine Gray being a fighter and a nigga go to talk about big bro, little bro. Hey, you know, hey, big bro, look your motherfucker. Why you always talking about that old dumb ass shit? Big bro, babe bro shit. Nigga, I ain't your motherfucking brother. Nigga, you know, the stupid motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You know, coming out old Bama ass shit, Slim. Slim, why you talking that Bama ass shit? Nigga, you know, DC niggas don't get down like that. All I know is if you see 3 DC niggas walking towards you, nigga, you better make a way, nigga. Make a way. True. Gray said, you better make a way, nigga. Make a way. You better get the trying to tell you now. Hey, listen to the Gray. Gray talk like DC niggas just some of the hardest niggas on the planet. Hey, Shay, this ain't no shout out to DC. This ain't no shade to DC. But Gray talk like DC is the fam. Gray talk like just DC niggas got superpowers when it come to crime. Gray talk like, man, Gray talk like, yeah, man, I get it, fam. Goddamn, okay, I get it, Gray, but goddamn. Now, DC niggas, they're notorious in the fans now. In the fans, they are notorious. That is true. They something else in notorious. You know what I mean? They known for like graping, grape, graping, graping. They known for graping in there. You know what I mean? For real though. So, hold on, I'm trying to. Dang, babe, bro. Hold on, I'm trying to find that video. Dang, babe, bro. You diggity. Got to find that shit right there. Look at that Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray winking his eye at a nigga. He fought a dude named Bruce Finch. Sugar Ray smiling at him, winking his eye at him. Hey, Martin King said, DC tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I know. Listen, I know. I did time with DC dudes. I know DC dudes is tough now. But, but they ain't the toughest now. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, he talking like DC niggas is super thugs. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can go to Detroit. There's some niggas in Detroit that feel the same way. I can go to LA. There's some dudes in LA that feel the same way. I can go to Cleveland or I can go to New York. There's some dudes New York feel the same way that DC feels. True. Shit, I tell Great, yeah, man, Great, man. We know New York niggas ran DC, man. I remember Alpo came through there, man. Ran you niggas, had you niggas, front you niggas work, had you niggas running the cars and everything back then. I heard how them New York niggas did y'all. I tell Great that, boy. If I tell Great that, fam, it's gonna be World War II. What nigga? What in the heezy? Oh, wait, what the hell? I'm looking through all my videos I got saved up. Y'all know I got receipts. Yeah, I got all these receipts. Yeah, man. I'm looking at this video, Andy Ruiz. He had got a tattoo on his cheeks. And he pulling it down in front of Canelo, and Canelo slapping it and rubbing on it or something. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit crazy. What I got that now? I say. Oh, let me see. I got some more shit right here. Don King on the Chris Rock. Hey, look here, man. I love Don King. Hey, somebody said Gray need to be on the Boondocks. Facts. Gray need to be on the Boondocks. True. We gotta have Gray on the Boondocks. Facts. Gray had the man is a character. The man is a character by himself. Like the man, Gray one of the funniest dudes. Like, and the crazy part about it, he funny and he's not even trying to be funny. Like that's just who he is. That's the funniest person. The person that can make you laugh without even trying to be funny. You get what I'm saying? Like he just him. He him. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm trying to find this. I got so many videos over here. Filmo Slim. I got a Filmo Slim video. Jermall, Kayla. Listen, I want to show y'all something. See, I got so many receipts. Oh, I got Marvin Gaye over here. When Bud put T.O. up on his wing, made him cop deuces. I got these videos right here. I got videos of niggas snitching on each other. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got all these videos. Jose Ramirez, that what Bill said, yeah. After he said, all I know is after the Jose Ramirez fight, one guy went to the ambulance and another guy didn't. Bill Hader tried to make it seem like Devo Dev had no sin. Jose Ramirez to the ambulance. He had no beat him so bad in the ring. He sent him to the ambulance. That was Bill. Bill, the spin doctor. Bill, yeah, he was in the ambulance. That's what Bill Hader said. Man, I got so many receipts over here, dog. Bro, I got receipts. Like I got some Dr. Umar stuff. I got receipts. Floyd Mayweather. You get what I'm saying? I keep all these receipts. I got some stuff on the Hagler. You get what I'm saying? I keep all these receipts. Kansas City Mac and Biggie Smalls. See what I'm saying? So I just want to let y'all know, boy. And that's just one folder. One folder on YouTube. I got 2 folders of receipts working on my third one. That's why I say when they come at me, they got to be ready, boy. Cause I got a Tommy gun over here, fam. I got a Tommy gun. I got all the receipts. I got all the receipts, fam. Like for real though. All the receipts. You get what I'm saying? I got, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I got a Tommy gun here, bro. Like for real. I got the receipts right here. Hold on. This the one. Hey, hold on. This the one. I got one with yeah, I always start that, man, because I had no squash to beef with no boy. We had a squash to beef. But you know, I'm just saying, but I got a video with BF was big and wild, but he was like so enamored with the fact that he was on a video conference, a video on a panel with Deontay Wilder. And he was like, King, you know, he was calling Wilder King. He said, King, you know, Wilder, you know, like just like, you know, it's just such an honor and a privilege just to be here with you right now. Like, Wilder, you don't understand. My pussy is getting wet right now. And, you know, just the fact that 7'8", you know, I know he'll ride for you. He 7'8" is loyal. He'll ride for you, champ. And just like 7'8" will ride for you, I'll ride for you too. And, you know, you've done so much for our people. And, you know, just what you have done for black people in America, champ. This what he was saying. And I was like, what he was talking like Wilder was Martin Luther King or Malcolm X or Huey P. Newton or something. I was like, what Wilder is he talking about? Like, wait a minute, why is he saying all this shit? Like, you get what I'm saying? He was saying all that, bro. Bro, he was saying all that. Hey, look here, y'all see this, bro? When I say I got receipts, fam, let me show y'all. I got receipts when AB was in court saying he ain't got but $13 in his pocket. AB showing the money. He in Walmart, flushing money down the toilet. You get what I'm saying? The Charlo brothers, when they were talking about something, you know, Al Heyman is the best. And we got to check the Party Boys. Oh, this Floyd right here. You diggity dig. You know, that we were talking about the big bro, babe bro. Big bro, babe bro. Hey, big bro. Hey, big bro. Yeah, what's up, babe bro? Like, so when I hear Shakur Stevenson and you get what I'm saying? That's what I hear, that big bro, babe bro shit. Here go Don King.
I mean, the World Series don't have no promoters.
Hey, this is hilarious. This is when Chris Rock had a show called The Chris Rock Show on HBO, and he had Don King as a guest. This is the funniest shit. Don King, man. Bro, like, you gotta love him. You gotta love him. He's asking him about why does a fighter need a promoter? And he's trying to call Don King a crook.
As a matter of fact, if you was involved in baseball, we'd be at the 10th grade game of the World Series right now.
Almost got there. You know, Charles Finley tried to really hurt him, so he wanted to bring me in as an owner. So they gave him what he wanted, just like you do with HBO.
What do you do, Don?
Well, the promoter, this is the attraction. He gets signed up both the fighters, then he gets a venue, he sells tickets, then he gets a TV deal, he markets it, and he generates capital and excitement. He's like a John the Baptist, a voice crying in the wilderness.
Hey, y'all heard, Don? See, the promoter generates, you know, he gets the TV deal, he books the venue, and the promoter generates excitement. The promoter generates excitement. That's what the promoter do. I put the twist in it. Remember, I told y'all, they ain't got no twist in it for this fight. Ain't no twist in it. Yeah, the fight might be selling well, but where's the twicity? Like the twicity represents the excitement. Are the people excited? What the boots on the ground look like? To this day. The twicity. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Saying something is coming greater than I. And it generates the crowd and the excitement, the enthusiasm, and they get paid more money than they've ever been paid in their life.
Okay. Do you promote fight? Because no other sports has promoters. Is it because boxers aren't the smartest guys? And a guy like you might need to talk to somebody?
No, but you know, all of them have promoters. You know, some of them are subliminal.
Okay.
They seduce you, you know what I mean? They mesmerize you.
Okay.
You remember, they all be working on you. You know what I mean? They're all promoting what they're trying to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You are the greatest star I seen oncoming. You know what I mean? Now you need me to take you to heavenly heights. You know what I mean?
You get what I'm saying? See, you the greatest star oncoming. But you come over here to Nick Side Promotions, get my Coach Malachi, then you need me to take you to heavenly heights. See, you niggas ain't popping. True. I'm trying to take these lame ass niggas to heavenly heights. They don't want to go to heavenly heights. Jump off the porch. I got you. I can take you there. You get what I'm saying? You know, you got to believe in something. Why not believe in me? You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. This for the YNs. This here for the YNs out there. For all you YNs out there, fam. This for you, right? All you YNs out there, I had to plug this in. This for you YNs.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. 3, 2, go. Now, even though people snitch on other people all the time, a lot of times hood dudes do things that pretty much makes them tell on themselves. And it be pretty obvious. So with all that being said, welcome to the Art of Soul Snitching.
Oh yeah. What's up with y'all, bro? Man, some hoes, fool. Come up the score, bro.
Get on, shawty.
OC, man, we got more guns than a Navy, bro. Y'all some hoes, fool. Don't get it twisted.
Now, for some odd
See, they be doing this in boxing. They be doing this same thing in boxing. Remember the picture I showed y'all? So some nigga was on Ace Money channel. He had a musket in his hand, a musket. He had a rifle that looked like Daniel Boone used to hunt with back in the Daniel Boone days, Paul Bunyan days. This nigga had a musket with a scope on it, like he was hunting deer or something, and hunting a buffalo or some bison. And he on Ace Money channel, he don't held up the fire, talking about with the scope on it. And I'm like, oh my God. True. And you know the crazy part about it? He wasn't a young nigga, he was an old nigga. He was an old YN. You got young YNs and old YNs. You know what an old YN is? An old YN is an old nigga in age, but he got a young nigga mentality. True. Like it was an old YN. This dude was born in the 70s, fam. The man that had a musket in his hand with a scope on it, pointed at the camera. Like what you gonna do? Shoot the dude through the camera? Nigga got a nigga hunting border buffalo. I'm like, fam, what you gonna shoot with that, fam? Man, the police came over here, man. Who told? Nigga, you told on yourself, bro. Hey, look here, man. Let you see, I miss these days. Listen, I miss, the game ain't been the same. Where Coach Eddie at? I gotta drop these phone lines. The game ain't been the same since Wilder and AB fell off.
Hold it against him. I can be the judge in the ring. Everybody that comes with him, they can't speak for him. They can talk that shit, but when they come in the ring, it's only me and him. He can have 4 trainers. I don't give a fuck who he got in his corner. He can have the best of the best trainers in the corner. They can't fight for him. They can't teach him nothing that is going to be able to prepare for me because I'm I'm one of a kind.
Hey, he say, Wilder say they can't teach you nothing that's going to prepare him for me because I'm a different. Wilder say, because I'm a different. I'm a different. I say, oh, this nigga here, boy, I miss Wilder, boy. God damn, dog. Game ain't been the same, fam.
These fighters always worrying about how bigger they are than I, whatever. Who give a fuck? Who cares? I know if they know them, they know me. You know, and that's just bottom line. I don't care. You never heard me talk about how big I want to be or what. I give a fuck about that. I don't want to be bigger. I don't care who knows me. I like to be low key, down low. That's the way I roll. That way nobody won't understand or know what I have or possess. That way they won't have to be sitting back lurking and try to rob from me because I pity the fool that does that.
He said, because I pity the fool that does that. That's why they don't be sitting in the cut trying to rob from me, because I pity the fool that does that. I'm like, why this Wilder? Listen, man, listen. I love Wilder. I swear to God, I love Wilder. I do not want the Bomb Squad Nation to come after me. I don't destroy y'all already, so I doubt if y'all come back. But I'm just saying, I don't want no smoke. Y'all got it, right? But why does Wilder sound like when he talks, he sound like he's an extra off The Color Purple? How come when he talk, he sound like he's an extra off The Color Purple, or he's an extra off of 12 Years a Slave, or he's an extra off of Roots? Like why? Like I'm just saying, I rocks with Wilder, but come on, fam. Like, bro, we gotta work on that. That's all.
I have a lot of people around me, positive energy, positive speaking, positive believing, until that energy is broken, and then there's consequences behind that action. See, I don't care about all that. But what I do care about is protecting my family and providing for them. But what I'm gonna do? I got a beautiful life, man. I got a happy life. I'm a happy being. Only time y'all see me enraged is when I turn into the Bronze Mama. But this is the week of the fight. This is the time for it to happen, to everything to come out.
See, that's what American boxing was popping, man. Then we got a man. Oh my God, man, this what it was popping. It was popping around this time, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, shout out to Cool K. It was popping around this time, fam. Shout out to Lee. Hey, Lee, it was popping then, bro. We was on top of the world at this time, bro. Oh, man. Come on, fam.
Feel it, bro. You can't feel the power.
Deontay.
Energy? Oh,
Deontay.
Goodness.
Radio Raheem.
Oh,
listen, man,
goodness.
you said that your people have been fighting for 400 years.
Man, your people's too.
So I just want you to explain what you mean by that.
You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man.
Hey, here you go. Here you go. So y'all know why I got these sound bites. Y'all know why I got these sound bites.
You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't sit up here and try to bait and not know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I talk about when I say these things. Y'all are people too.
Nigga, before I missed this, nigga, your people too. Talk to him, Wilder. This old talk to him, but old butter biscuit ass. Talk radio. Come on, talk to him, Wilder. Let him know, Wilder.
Explain it. Not everybody knows what you're talking about.
Radio Raheem, I don't have to explain what's understood, man. You know what I mean by that. You know what I said by that. I ain't got to go further. And if anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Shit, don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
There you go.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
This is why I got all the sound bites. I got all the Wilder sound bites off this clip.
See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what. I dare you to sit up there and say, explain. You know what I'm talking about, man. He's fighting people. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day.
Hey, fucking Wilder.
To this day.
To this day. That's why I got the sound bites, bro. I got the sound bites.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Talk to him, Wilder. Talk to him. Hey, talk to him. Here you go.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
I know I got it.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Nigga, talk to him, Wilder. Talk to him.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Hey, wait. Let's go, man.
Nigga, wilder, nigga. Man, oh, man. Hey, man, you know what, man? We had a good thing, dog. We had a good thing, man. Hey, shout out to J-Rock. J-Rock, the game ain't been the same. The game ain't been the same, man. That's all I'm saying, fam. The game ain't been the same.
Ran off on the floor twice.
You dig?
I say what I say, and I deliver it. What he says, we don't believe. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Man, why? I'm just saying this, bro. Like, man, listen. So here you go, right? Hold on. Here you go. Hey, bro, look, man. So, hey, listen, man. I don't want no smoke. Let the boy don't want no smoke. But I gotta let y'all hear some of this shit in chronological order, right? This BFTB. Shout out to the brother. I wish the brother well. Shout out to BLTB. But this what BF was on 7A Sports TV panel, and you can see to the right, you got Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder at the bottom, and I want y'all to hear this shit. But
let me get his number. Hey, put a good word in for me. A lot of people ask me that for years. Nope, because my word and my reputation.
Man, you don't understand how much of an honor this is, man. To be in the presence of greatness, man. I swear you don't understand, man. I'm so appreciative of 7-8, man. I've been on the front line grinding for a long time, man. But there's one question that's been on me for a minute, man, because I hear it all the time about, you can't compare the champ to this guy. You can't compare the champ to this guy. And if anybody's an analytical thinker as much as I am, there is legitimately only two people you can compare the man to. And if you look at old media.
What is this? So he's laying the premise. He's laying the foundation. I said I was gonna be good today. Y'all forgive me. Y'all please forgive me. Y'all just forgive me. I said I would be good today, man. But I gotta do this. The pettiness in me won't allow me to let this go. He's laying the foundation to do the digital awesome jawsome. Right now, he's digitally getting ready for the awesome jawsome, and he's laying the foundation. He's lubing it up, so to speak. That's all. I want y'all to hear it. Bro, like, I was so embarrassed for this brother.
And how people will try to down and disrespect the champ at all costs, right? If you look at it, they'll say, you can't compare him to Ali. You can't compare him to Floyd Mayweather. But in the reality is, those are the only two people you can compare him to. He is the exact opposite of Floyd Mayweather, and he is the exact same as Muhammad Ali. Hey,
bro. Bro, I was like, my nigga. Bro, I couldn't believe I was here. I got all these receipts. I have all of these receipts, dog. This is the problem. I got too many receipts. True. Bro, I got a Tommy gun over here, fam. The fans looking for me right now. You get what I'm saying?
In my eyes, for me, the man is a living legend. He needs to get his flowers now, not later, now. And that's the reason why old media does that. So I just really wanted to understand from the champ and from you, both the champs in the building. I really wanted to understand.
Hey, he said both the champs. He said, I really want to get a word from the champ. I mean, both the champs in the building. When has Malik Scott ever been a champ? He kisses so much ass right here, bro. He called Malik Scott a champ. When and on God's green earth has Malik Scott ever been a champ? True. We pulled this nigga Malik Scott entire resume up. He ain't never been no champ nowhere in boxing. This ain't no shade, but this is the truth. He say both the champs. Nigga, what champ? Ain't but one champ. That's Deontay Wilder. Yeah, but anyway. Bro, he was, oh my God.
Understand your take on that, because you'll constantly hear him say who they can't compare him to. who they can't do it to this. Man, and before you answer that,
this man haven't even asked a question yet. He done went on a 5-minute soliloquy prior to asking the question. Fam, you okay? We get it. You on your knee, you sucking them up. All right, cool. You eat the meat down to the base. We get it. Fam, come up for air. Come up, breathe. Breathing is good for you. Go ahead, breathe. Okay, breathe. It's okay. Breathe. Come on. Breathe. Okay, come up again. Okay, breathe. Okay, come up again. Like, come on, fam. True. Nigga, breathe.
Champ, I just wanted to thank you. I'm thank you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, man, because what you're doing for everybody, for
bro, when a man tells another man, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the pits of my soul. You don't understand? Oh, this is so much. Oh, so much. Oh my God. Oh, this is so much. Please, bro. Like I say, from the bottom of my heart. I felt so. I was so embarrassed for this brother. I was, man. I was like, damn, dog.
Anybody's an analytical thinker as much as I am. There is legitimately only two people you can compare the man to. And if you look at old media and how people will try to down and disrespect the champ at all costs, right? If you look at it, they'll say, you can't compare him to Ali. You can't compare him to Floyd Mayweather. But in the reality is, those are the only two people you can compare him to.
The man ain't, listen, the man haven't asked the question yet. He ain't asked the question yet. They ain't asked the question yet. But we're finna get to it.
Flowers now, not later, now. And that's the reason why old media does that. So I just really wanted to understand from the champ and from you, both the champs in the building. I really wanted to understand your take on that, because you'll constantly hear them say who they can't compare him to, who they can't do it to this. Man, and before you answer that, champ, I just wanted to thank you. I'm thank you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, man, because what you're doing for everybody, for black people in general, what you're doing is something that people get crucified for.
Oh, he said what you're doing for black people. What the fuck did Wilder do for black people? Oh, he said what you're doing for black people. Champ. Oh my God, Champ, what you doing for black people is so much. And I'm like, I'm hard pressed to find out, okay, what is Wilder doing for black people? Like, I still miss that. I'm trying to, what did this nigga do? Did he find a cure for cancer? Or is he ending poverty? Is he getting niggas off welfare? Or, like, what is, like, is he just destroy racism and white supremacy? Like, what did he do? I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure that part out. I ain't figured that part. I ain't got but a GED, so.
People are too scared to do what you're doing. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I don't think a lot of people do that. People allow you to stay behind the firing line. They allow the guns to blast at you. But nobody's going to stand. Well, I'm not going to say nobody, because I know 780.
Hey, the man talking like Wilder went to the Vietnam War and they dropped him off over there by himself. He was just over there by himself with a butter knife, a Ginsu knife, a bow and arrow, a AK, a Colt 45, and a 9mm Beretta, and they just dropped them all behind enemy lines, and he was just having a shootout with everybody by himself. Like, what is this nigga talking about? True. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to BF, man. Shout out to BF.
But I'm saying a lot of people won't stand with you. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for what you do. Thank you for being on the front lines. Thank you for taking them shots for black people. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being an unapologetic, powerful black man. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Can you please answer that question about the comparisons, though?
First off, I want to appreciate you, Soldier. I've seen your work. I follow your work, and I appreciate you for taking a stand in this war.
Let's say, all right. First of all, I want to salute you, Soldier. I appreciate you. I follow your work. I like your work. I salute you. I want to appreciate you for taking this stand in this war. Remember, I told y'all it was a digital war online. So Wilder just bear witness to it. There was a digital war. I was in it. I was knee deep in the digital war. So Wilder confirmed there was a war going on around that time. You know, you get what I'm saying? I was in the war. I know. I got my battle scars. I got all the belts. I got the ski. I'm skied up. The Pew 3000 right there just in case. The belt's over there. You know what I mean? I filed a petition to took out a sheet to get the ring belt. That's on the way coming. You know, he said he's going to send it through Amazon. Yeah, man, it is what it is. True. Yeah. The war. All right. Okay. Go over here to Floyd. Okay, remember I was telling y'all, Keyshawn Davis and Shakur talk about the big bro, Bay Bro, right? Yeah, what's up, Bay Bro? Bay Bro, y'all remember big bro, Bay Bro? Big bro, Bay Bro? Bay Bro is baby bro. You get what I'm saying?
I gave my little brother that name all about the bread. My man, Adrian Broner. It's going to be a problem, the problem child, and anything else is uncivilized. But it's your man Money May coming to your live from Fight Hype. And once again, we gonna strap it on, just like that. Now,
he said once again we gonna strap it on. You know you know what? We gonna give him a pass on that. We gonna stall him out.
And he took over at 130. He took over at 135. No, he said, "Hey, big bro, what weight you think I should go to? Should I go to 140?" I said, "Damn, baby bro, they trying to get you to fight me. They trying to bring you up to 47." But I said, you know what? Clean the rest of them kids up and do what you gotta do, baby bro, because you know your big bro only got a 30-month run. And yes, I'm about to cash out just like that. You diggity dig. And I can't forget about my boy up here, Young Q.
Hey, nigga, so I just had to show y'all that the baby bro, big bro game. That's what Keyshawn and Shakur doing. Baby bro, big bro. Hey, what's up? You know, Shakur, that's my big bro. That's my big bro. Oh man, you know, Keyshawn, he's a phenomenal fighter. That's my baby bro, man. That's my baby bro. That's baby bro right there. You know what I mean? That baby bro and big bro. AB back there smiling, cheesy. AB was so happy he would get. See, he was being called the second coming of Floyd Mayweather. Hey, listen. He was the second coming of Floyd Mayweather. Now I see some of y'all still talking about BF. So basically, what basically to pick it back a little bit, basically what BF did to Wilder on that podcast, you know, went on 7-8 Sports TV's podcast with Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder. Basically, what BF was doing was the digital version of this.
After my God, I respected you. I respect you. After my God. I respect you. After my God, give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air.
He needs air. Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the picture.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to do it. All right, why are you pushing?
Don't worry about it. I got you, guys.
Hey, you get what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand, dog. See, all I'm saying is here, right? Y'all earned the right. I shed digital blood. When I tell y'all I shed digital blood, I got the receipts. See, I told y'all back in the day I used to be a rapper, right? I had my own independent record label called Malachi Entertainment. I was going to Full Sail University at the time. True story. This is my first CD I ever made. It say Malachi the album. Because of the light, you can't really see. Malachi Entertainment, you know, you can't really, because of the light. Yeah, because of the light and stuff. Yeah, I found this in my clothes. I say, Dad, that's my CD. Made that CD. That CD came out 1999, dog. I was selling it independently out of the trunk of the car. True. Somebody say play it. Nah, it's dated. Nah, I ain't playing this shit. This shit dated. It don't sound good, dog. It don't sound good now. I mean, it was good when it came out, but it's dated. You know what I mean? So I was just, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, for real though. I did a lot of shit. So see, that's what it is. That's another thing too. Cause you know, listen, I used to do I'm real good free. I used to be a real good freestylist. I'm probably not anymore, but I was a really good freestylist. And I was a battle rapper. You know what I mean? We used to battle rap. So this one, like we used to battle rap like 94, 95, you know, around that time. So I don't know. I think that's where I get the quick wittedness from for YouTube. I'm like, this shit too easy. This shit like taking candy from a baby. You get what I'm saying? So I think all jokes aside, I think that's where it came from, to be fair. Yeah, man. So, you know, just them days right there, man. So Jermell Charlo, he begging Eddie Hearn, and Oscar Dela Hoya, who's currently being sued by his top fighter. He's currently being sued by his top fighter. You know what I mean? He's being sued right now. Receiving text messages. You get what I'm saying? So you know it's amazing. It used to be called Al. Now it's called me. Y'all send me a contract. But it used to be send a contract to Al. Get in contact with Al if you want to make a fight with me. Y'all remember those days?
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Dude said, did you end your rap career? Yeah, hell yeah. It did work. No, I did get a demo deal, though. I did a demo deal. A lot of y'all don't know what a demo deal is. I did get a demo deal, though. I got a demo deal from Atlantic Records when Craig Calvin was over there. I don't know if he's still over there now, but yeah, I got a demo deal and a $40,000 advance. Shout out to my manager at the time, Louis Martinet. Shout out to James Bash. Jumping out $2 super chat. He said, Coach, you got me laughing crazy. Man, salute, fam. Shout out to the real McCoy. Dropping that quarter of a damn dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, hey, Coach, you have a hell of a way of simply saying, I've seen this before.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, what's happening, man? It's your partner, man. No, this is Freddie. What's up with you, Coach?
Hey, Freddie, what's going on with you?
Man, what's the topic for today, man?
Man, bro, if you weren't listening to it, I don't know what to tell you. You got to go back and listen to it. I forgot. Yeah. What the title say?
I mean, you was talking. You was talking about all kinds of shit. I was
no, you can talk about anything.
Yeah.
We talk about anything. I was just saying, Jermell Charlo went from begging. He went from call out and now begging Eddie Hearn and coach and Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya to send him a contract for a fight. I was just showing. I was showing how it was back then. See, that's what happened. I had to go down memory lane. It took me a while to get there, and I just had to take y'all all through the phases of what was going on at that time, while at the same time when I was having my digital war online. You get what I'm saying? So you know.
Yeah. Oh, so it must be getting serious right now for Charlo, huh? He must be going broke, huh?
Well, you know, I don't know if he's going broke. You get what I'm saying? But he need a fight. I mean, you know, you got to understand, like, you know, in order to make money, you got, you know, for your livelihood, you got to make money. So if his main source of income is boxing, and he's been inactive for over 2.5 years, then he gonna need money. He got to fight.
Yeah. I know he got like expensive bills and everything. Yeah. You feel me? But you know, with the house he got and shit, you know what I mean? So of course he gonna need some money. But Coach, check it out though, bud. Hey, you know, like in 2019, right? I had got shot, right? And I was in the hospital for like 8 months. You know, and I had like 37 surgeries. You know what I mean? But I just was saying that, right? Because I got shot, man, for trying to break up a fight. You feel me? Because, you know, I mean, no, I don't know why I'm bringing this shit up, but like I was saying, when I used to box, I used to spar with Andre Ward for real. Drake's like, man, you hit hard. You feel me? But he was like, it takes more than power. You know what I mean? Like to become a complete fighter. You feel me? But I started fighting at 19, so that was a late start for me. But yeah, but man, I've been through a lot, man. But y'all want to hear my story. But I'll let you later, Coach. So take care, baby.
I salute, fam. Hey, we talking about Jermell Charlo saying this whole thing, right? Freddie would talking to me about, yeah, Coach, I've been shot, dog. I understand, Coach. Like, you, man, I've been through some shit, dog. Like, you know what I mean, dog? I had fought 20 niggas before at the club. You know what I'm talking about, man? You know what? I don't know what I was thinking about doing. All jokes aside, right? I was thinking about just, back in the day, they had like, I think I need to become like a psychiatrist or something, right? People can come to and just talk to me. Just call the coach hotline and just lay out your burdens. Tell me what you're going through and all that stuff. I sit back and listen for a small fee. Now, my time is worth money. For a small fee. I ain't gonna be doing it for free now. If you want me to sit here and listen, dog, I've been through this, dog. My baby mama left me, dog. I remember one time, I had got married and I was at the liquor store finna get me and my wife a shot of that Henny, some Hennessy, and I got caught up in a conversation with man talking about back in the day, and one hour went to 2 hours, and by the time I got back home, you know what I mean? 2 hours had not went by. My wife was tripping, cussing me out and this and that. She thought I was out with another female, and I really wasn't. I was up at the liquor store talking to man. We were reminiscing. I had the Hennessy, but she thought that I just used that as an excuse to go sneak off to get me a little something on the side and then try to get back right quick. Then she told me, don't move, don't take no shower. She said she wanted to smell it. A lot of you older women, you know what I mean by that. These young little boys don't know nothing about that. Yeah. She told me she wanted to smell it, to check and see and all that stuff there. Y'all remember that? True. See, that one thing about me, right? Let me tell y'all something about me. If we talking and having a conversation, the conversation may start out one way. I've been like this all my life, right? Now, I'm going to jump to probably about 2 or 3 other different topics within that very same conversation. Don't try to figure it out. You just got to follow me. Okay, Coach don't move on to this subject. All right, bam. Okay, he don't move on. I'm subject matter jumping, right? I'm going to come back to what we initially started talking about. You just got to be. I'm gonna come back to it now. But you got to know. You got to go with the flow of it. You dig? True. Yeah. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all I'm saying. You got. We gonna get back. We gonna get back to it now. We gonna get back to it. You know what I mean? You just gotta have patience. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say. Question, did you? Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? I just, just got to throw that out there. Because I had one nigga, man, I had a dude left a comment. I had a dude, let me see, can I pull it up so y'all can see it? Motherfucker be leaving me some crazy shit. Nigga left a comment on one of my videos talking about some, nigga, you goofy nigga, doing all that laughing. I said, well, if I'm goofy for laughing, how goofy are you for sitting there choosing to watch me laugh while at the same time complaining about something that you voluntarily chose to watch? Mic drop. True. Nigga voluntarily choose to watch something. Then complain about that, what he chose to watch. Am I missing something? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Jackie. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Jackie from Pennsylvania, talk to me.
Yeah, I was calling you. I want you to know Charlo House been up for sale since July. He's broke.
What, for real?
Yeah, look it up.
Jermell Charlo?
Yeah, it's been in there since like June, July. His house is for sale. Yeah.
Why is he selling it?
Because he's broke. He got no money. What he built in Texas.
Yeah, but Jackie, I thought he made. They say he made like $10 million fighting Canelo on that fight. Like, oh damn, he broke for real. God damn, how the fuck he
Man, look at it. Go to White Pages and pull in Jermell Charlo in Texas. He's emailing me to buy it, but I ain't buying it. I don't want to move to Texas.
Oh, so somebody emailing you to buy it?
Yeah, they be emailing me, and I'm like, oh my god, because I always put his address up to see, just to see where they lived at. Cause when I was in Texas, I was gonna stop by there, but I never made it over that way.
They live in the suburbs. They live in the suburbs right outside of Houston, right?
Right. Let me get. I got it on my email.
Yeah.
I
think they live in a suburb right outside. I forgot the name of the city or whatever, but I heard it was real nice.
It is real nice. It is. But it's for sale. It's been in there since like June, July. I was trying to tell you about it before, but I said, nah, I probably never get through.
Oh, no, I didn't know that. I'm glad you I didn't know that. I thought, you know what I mean? I know they were driving, I don't know, man. He ain't fought in 2.5 years. That's what I was saying. Like, sometimes, like, that debt to income ratio, like, I think that's what everybody understand that. If you got more money going out than coming in, you're going broke. That's the definition of going broke. You got more money coming out than going in. So, if he's in that situation, then damn, he's going to have to come back and fight.
Yeah. He is. He's broke.
Listen, Jackie, Jackie, thank you so much for calling me. Let me know that.
All right. I'll call you back and give you the exact address, okay?
All right, thank you. Shout out to Jackie. Pennsylvania, stand up. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? You got more going out than coming in, then, like I don't know if y'all know this. I told y'all this on this show. Some fighters borrow money from their promoters. Bro, like, sometimes, like, if you don't manage your money right, it's all about money management. That's really what it's about. Like, somebody here, well, he made 10 million. Well, he made 10 million. That don't mean that's what he brought home. In the real world, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. It's what you're bringing home, right? So you may make, I make $100,000 a year. Yeah, but how much you bringing home? Well, after taxes, and you got so much money going into your 401k, then you got the medical insurance, dental, and all that stuff there. So when you factor all of that in, you may only be bringing home $65,000. Yeah, you gross $100,000 a year. You may be, I'm just 65,000 is a lot, but I'm saying throughout the year, I'm just trying to factor a lot of stuff in. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you got money going out, depending on what kind of job you have, you may have a certain percentage of your money going into the 401k, and every time you put something in, your employer matches it. So you got that going on. And then you may have definitely got your insurance. You bind into the company insurance plan. So, for you and your family, you got that going on, and you got taxes and stuff like that. Now, Jermell Charlo is not with a company. He's an independent contractor. So fighters are independent contractors. So if he get $10 million, and he's probably have it structured to where, okay, all of that money doesn't go in his name. This is what Al Heyman did for them boys. He made some of them boys set up their own LLCs, they promotional companies. That's so when they got paid, they didn't get paid $10 million in their social security number. They got paid the bulk of that money under his company, Lions Only or whatever, right? And then out of that, then you had a company pay you a certain amount of money, if that's how they have it structured. Or you can say, okay, well, look, we're gonna pay you $2 million guarantee or whatever, 1.5 guarantee, and then the rest, whatever come in, the rest gonna go into your company. They do that for tax purposes and stuff like that. So I don't know exactly how, Al got it set up. Then I'm hearing Al Heyman, they money go to Al. and Al giving these niggas allowances every month. Every week, baby boy, I'm gonna give you. You gonna get this much amount of money going into your bank account, baby boy. Don't even worry about that deal. You get what I mean? Every week we gonna do that deal. That's what Agent Broner was complaining about. He said, I want all my money up front, man. I'm tired of that, man. Piecing me my money. Give me a little bit here, a little bit there. If I want to spend $250,000 in one day, let me do that. And I totally agree with AB. True. I totally agree with AB. I said one thing about me, if I was a promoter, let's say I'm doing right by you, I was a promoter, I'm not trying to save you from yourself. Okay, if you want to spend all your money in one spot, you can. It ain't gonna listen, it ain't gonna, like Agent Broner, right? Whatever financial issues that Agent Broner is going through right now, it's all self-inflicted. You can't blame AB. You can't blame Al Heyman. You can't blame the friends that he had hanging around him. He can't blame nobody but himself. He is a direct result of why he is in the situation that he's in. I'm just saying, Broner. Now, as it relates to the Charlos, yeah, I know it got to be something because these guys, for you to be coming back out of it, you begging guys I remember you used to give Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya your ass to kiss. Let me see something. Twin Charlo? Oh, that's Jermall. Oh, no, that's Jermell. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Hold on, let's pull this up. And see, Jermell Charlo was the Charlo that didn't nobody like. Didn't nobody like this nigga because he was like too much. Waiting on that phone call, I'm open-minded. This was 15 weeks ago. He talking about some waiting on that phone call, I'm open-minded. Now he waiting on the phone call. Them days over with right there. That's over with right there. Them days over with right there. That's over with. Jermall versus Plant, Jermell versus Spence would be so fire on the same card. Yeah, now I ain't gonna lie, this would be a good card. Jermall Charlo versus Caleb Plant, the guy who slapped him, and Jermell Charlo versus Spence. I mean, yeah, that'd be a good card. And him and Spence haven't fought in about the same amount of time, so that'd be a good card. See if Jermall Charlo can get some get back from Caleb Plant slapping the shit out of him. This guy right here said, yo, Twin Charlo, pick up the phone, my guy. Jerron is trying to get in contact with you. Okay. This guy say Boots just called you out. Are you the one that was afraid of Canelo but talk shit about Crawford? Yeah, that's the one. True. How you talk shit about listen, this is another thing too about Jermell Charlo. How you talk shit about a nigga, Crawford, who went up 3 weight divisions within a 2-year span and whooped the nigga. He was at a smaller weight than you. He started out boxing at a smaller weight than you. And he moved up and he whooped the nigga that you ran from. But you talking shit about him. You can't make this up. Carlo, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? This is Coach Eddie from the ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
Bro, with the Charlo, where we start at, man? Bro, you can make a movie about them dudes, man. It's so much footage. Man, them dudes, they known for ducking. They known, look, back in the day, everybody pulled up on the Charlo brothers. You know, they act tough, but when you pull up on them, they tuck their tail. Yeah. Danny Jacobs pulled up on the Charlo brother right there in New York City.
Yeah, I remember that.
The man had his head down. Andrade went to the press conference. The man put his head down. Then they argued. Andrade pulled up on both of them dudes that was in the hallway. They had to break them up. You know what I'm saying? They got into it with Jerry Hearn.
I remember that.
They got into it with my main man from Detroit.
Tony Harrison.
They got into it. Yeah, so they known to getting into it with everybody that looked like them. But then he got in the ring with Canelo, he ran like a cow. You know what I'm saying? Ran like a cow. Eddie Hearn offered Jermell Charlo, one of them Charlo brothers, $10 million to come over there and fight. That's what they said. Call Al. Call Al. That's when Andrade was signed over there with his own. They said, we got you. That's when they was passing out money like it wasn't nothing. They paid Mikey Garcia $8 million to fight Jesse Vargas. That's when they were just throwing money around. They said, we got the $10 million here, guaranteed money. All you can do is come over and fight Andrade. Call Al.
Yep.
Call Al. They done messed up all them good. That was a good payday for that fight, man. $10 million fight Andrade, bro. That's a good money, man.
Hey, you know the crazy.
Call Al. Al messed up a lot of folks' money, man.
Hey, guess what? Nah, them niggas was hiding behind Al. Oh, you know what? It was either they was hiding behind Al or they couldn't make a decision without Al Heyman. And I'm hearing it was a little bit of both. You know, the way they deals were structured. Al just had to look, man, listen, man, send everything through me. He convinced them niggas to send everything through him. Al Heyman worked for you. You don't work for Al Heyman. You tell Al Heyman what to do. Al Heyman don't tell you what to do. And that's what I didn't like about a lot of those PBC fighters at the time. Like they were turning down bigger money because they would say, yeah, we lowered we lowered Al Heyman, PBC. No, we ain't doing that. You know, Adrian Broner telling Jay-Z to suck his Johnson and all that there, man. That's crazy.
Man, turning down all kind of money. And like you reminiscing about the good old days. Man, I miss people getting pulled up on, arguing in the hallway, getting kicked out of press conferences, throwing hands at the press conference. Yeah, Larry Holmes jumped off a car and drop kicked Trevor Burbick. Just people throwing hands. It done got soft. Shannon Briggs pulling up on Klitschko everywhere you go. When you eat, whatever you eat, champ, I eat, champ. Yeah. They don't do that no more. Everything is, you clout chasing. You this, that, and the third. You ain't got no social media following. You ain't got no money. You're broke. Look at what your clothes you wear. You remember Charlo was joning on his fans about y'all ain't got no money.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
broke.
Yeah, said the fans was broke and all that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, man, the table done turned, man. So hey, it is what it is. Hey, the man begging for a payday. Hey, Booth, go ahead and put the man out to retirement, man. The man ain't fought in 2 years. Go ahead and clean him up, pack him up. You know what I'm saying? He really ain't fought no. Jermell Charlo really ain't fought nobody. No. Jermell, I give him a little bit more credit because he do have a better resume.
Yeah, Jermell ain't fought.
He less likable.
Jermell ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought his 18-year career. Nobody. He ain't fought nobody. Facts.
And the man just fought Cornflake, man.
Yeah,
bro, I could have found somebody in my gym to beat Cornflake. Yeah. Hey, dude, you want to fight Cornflake? Oh yeah, we got the easy win. What's his name? Cornflake. That he's supposed to be a champion. You fighting dude like Cornflake.
Yeah.
Come on, make it make sense, man. Hey, but that's my call, Coach.
That's new, fam. Yeah, man, they was hey, like this what he was talking about. Like with doggone Daniel Jacobs had them pulled up on Jermell Charlo. He talking about this right here.
I'm with it.
You got Al Heyman story. He says
it don't matter. I'm with it. We both Al Heyman, whatever. Man, look, I'm not here to discuss another man. I'll say Eddie Hearn, what up? He can, shout out to every boxer that's out here in the world, man. They fight for a living, fight for a reason. I'm here, man, but ain't nobody gonna be walking around with my name in their mouth. I'm about that shit. Like you got.
They was talking about Danny Jacobs. That's what that was about. That was he talking about Danny Jacobs. Hold on, I'm finna get to it. Caller, what's your name? You called from?
Jamie from New York.
All right, Jamie, talk to me.
I can't erase the images in my head of Charlo running like a bitch. Coach, I've never seen a fighter be more proud of himself for not getting knocked out in a fight. Bro, I saw that motherfucker teasing after the fight, talking about he didn't get knocked out, bro. You know what I mean? How the fuck you gonna get knocked out and you're running? But let me tell you, I was rooting for Charlo that night. I don't know what Canelo hit him with, to be honest with you. All I know, that man started running like a bitch, bro. And not only he played himself that night, but that now that he this guy's begging for fights now, bro. That's embarrassing, bro. And he was undisputed at 154. That's cool, great shit. I'll give him that. But at 168, man, bro, he told me, bro, he ain't no lion, bro. That was some coward shit, bro, to be honest with you. And I can't let that slide, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he wasted my time, to be honest with you. And, I said, he was talking all that shit. He's arrogant. He's cocky. He's obnoxious. Just like Kelly Cecile. That's Kelly Cecile right there, the man's version. Yeah. But again, man, he's coming back, bro. Man, I'll be honest with you, man. I want him to come back. Don't get me wrong. But I want to see him get swept. You know what I mean? Just for wasting my time that day, bro. Because again, man, bro, what he did that day, money like that, man, that was fucking embarrassing, bro. And for the other guy, I like his brother best. I feel that he had the better jab. I remember that. I haven't seen these guys in years, so I don't even know what the fuck they look like. But hey man, again, I just want to see the fight. I don't give a fuck who he signs with. I really want to see. I want to see him get clear, bro. To be honest with you, that's not cool. Respect from New York.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, y'all check this out. Y'all check this out right here. This when Danny Jacobs. See, this what they were talking about. When Danny Jacobs had them pulled up on Jermall. Now, Jermell Charlo was there talking shit about he with the shits. Ain't nobody gonna be putting it. Ain't nobody gonna be keeping their name in his mouth and all that shit there. And this what this was about. Now, there's a little nigga that's with him, little light-skinned nigga. He the one hyping it. He got a hype man back there hyping it up. I want y'all to see this.
You want to fight? Let's fight.
You can't that contract by HBO. You go to HBO.
I go to HBO. I go to the UK. I say Eddie Hearn's what up? He can. Man, I got the best manager in the world. They gonna make that shit happen. Trust me.
So he said he got the best manager in the world. He was talking about Al Heyman. He said we can make that shit happen. Trust me. He said he'll go to the UK. He'll go to Eddie Hearn. He said all that back there. That was Jermell Charlo. This ain't Jermell. That's Jermell Charlo. Guess what? He didn't do everything he said he'll do. He didn't do none of it. True. He didn't do any of it. He didn't do any of it. Like facts. He didn't do any of it. Like for real. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with it.
You guys call Al Heyman still, right? He says.
As a matter of fact, out of the black fighters who fought in that era, Terrence Crawford was probably one of the only black fighters who were openly fighting other black fighters. Look how many black fighters Bud Crawford fought. Fought quite a few of them. He whooped a lot of them over there from the PBC. They had Hammer and Hank Lundy. He whooped his ass. It was quite a few black dudes he had done whooped over there. You know, then of course he fought the dude in Dongo, become undisputed. He fought Sean Porter, beat Spence. You get what I'm saying? Shit, I'm talking about that 135, 140. He fought a lot of doggone black fighters. You know, in this day and time, a lot of these niggas don't fight black fighters. They won't fight them. Call him, what's the name you call it from?
It's Kenny, man, from Toledo.
Kenny from Toledo, talk to me.
Hey, how you doing? I was just saying that, you know, all these people calling out Earl Spence now?
Yeah, you talking about Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz called him out, yeah.
No. I'm saying they saying Earl Spence name. Charlo, Virgil, they hollering about Earl Spence, right? But Earl Spence supposed to have neurological damage though, right?
I mean, what did the doctor say that?
No, remember after he lost to Crawford, they talking about he had neurological damage?
Yeah, that's
Dr.
Yeah, that's what dudes on YouTube. That's what dudes on YouTube was saying. Like these niggas became experts. Yeah. They said he had neurological damage. They weren't saying none of this before the fight. After the fight, they came up with a mean thing.
Right. There you go. Then they talking about I forgot one guy I was talking with or looking at was you ever heard of Crown Jewel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about he's seen in the Yugas fight and all this and that. I was like, man, get out of here. You know, nobody want to give him credit, you know, for whooping them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you know that real Marlo. I mean, they still crying over, you know, what Crawford did and all this and that. And then, like you say with Charlo.
What you say? You say Royal Crown Royal? What you talking about? A YouTube channel?
No, Crown Jewel.
No, I ain't never heard of that. I don't know any of these dudes there, but I don't watch these dudes, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I be seeing they still can't get over Crawford beating their boy, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta understand, you gotta understand their content was based on I hate Terrence Crawford and I love Spence.
Correct.
Now that Crawford is beat all the guys who they bad at and he's retired, and Spence ain't fought since Crawford whooped his ass, they ain't got nothing else. They're not, I don't call them boxing channels. They're more like gossip columnists. Their whole platform was built on two fighters, loving one fighter and hating the other fighter. And then now that those two fighters are removed off the board, when it comes time to them to have to really cover boxing, they can't do it.
Correct. I say the same thing, exactly. That's their whole content was Crawford.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now Crawford gone there, ain't got nothing to talk about now, you know?
Yeah.
But Coach, hey, you the best, man. Just keep doing good work, and hey, I'm behind you 100%, brother.
All right, shout out to Kenny, man. Toledo, stand up. Yeah, see, that what that was all about. That's the downside. That's the downside of going all in on one nigga. When you all in on one nigga, and your whole platform is like Fagnon. His whole platform is I love Tank Davis and I hate Terrence Crawford. So anytime Fagnon do drop of content, it's gonna be a different variations of those two fighters. I hate him hating Terrence Crawford and loving Tank Davis. That's it. If you look at any of his content, most of his content is different variations of the same talking points. Like literally. True. Shout out to Uncle Charles. That's it. You know, now Blue Blood switched it up. I give him that. He switched it up.
It don't matter. I'm with it. We both Al Heyman, whatever. Man, look, I'm not here to discuss another man. You know what I mean? It's about me, my show. When the mind meet up with the physical ability, that's when you in your prime. That's why I'm at right now in my life. And look, it is what it is. I ain't worried about what they talking about. Let's get it. You want to fight me? Let's fight.
Jermall, I asked you the other day if when you hear things like, oh, he's got to earn his way into this division, you know, he hasn't fought anybody, do you think that's code for we don't want to fight you?
Nah. There you go. Nah, it ain't that you got to earn your way in the division. I'm in the division.
Oh, I came at the perfect time.
At the perfect goddamn time.
Hey, y'all look at this dude right here. Now this dude right here in the back. Hey, Jacob say, whoa, it came at the perfect time. This dude said, you came at the right goddamn time. At the right goddamn time. Hey, y'all, hey, this dude right here, bro. Fam, this dude is hilarious.
Goddamn time. At the perfect goddamn.
Nah, it ain't that you gotta earn your way in the division. I'm in the division.
Oh, I came at the perfect time.
Goddamn time. At the perfect goddamn time. You already know.
I'm just trying to figure out.
He told something you already know. Nigga got a height. Oh, man, hey, this was funny. We used to laugh at this video all the time.
I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing. But you know,
you want to fight?
We both got fights. No, so love. That's my man.
We can skip the shit.
So, let him talk. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out like what we doing. We gonna play back and forth or Twitter, like.
You said go to HBO.
I do whatever you want to do.
Ducking you to go on HBO?
No.
Bro, you ain't even touching M yet. I'm touching M's. That's why I made my way to HBO.
I get that.
I know you're gonna or probably get it.
You don't know what I'm touching.
But don't say
you don't know what I'm touching.
I know what you're touching.
I never said you duck. I know what you're touching,
baby.
I never said you ducking. They asked if you want to fight Danny, why not?
They said
why not?
You said I was going to.
They said she
Road runner.
They said
road runner. That's what I'm talking about.
What's up?
We don't need to go back and forth.
We ain't got to go back.
You know I'm
not. You skip your point. I skip mine. You skip your point.
This dude talking about something. Y'all hear the dude over here in the back? That a dude? Who is this dude?
Skip your point. I skip mine. You skip your.
Say, look at his eyes. He pussy. Look at his eyes. This dude right here, the red dude, the one looking like Chico the Barge. I don't know who this is. Chico the Barge in the back. Look at his eyes. He talking like he on demon time or something, fam.
We skip yours, we skip ours.
We doing all this cat on it. My people scared. You got 1,000 niggas. Hey, this what PBC was popping back there. Hold on. Yeah, look, now he go to red dude. Now he go to red dude behind. Hold on. Here he go right here. Now he was on the side. Now he in the back talking cash-ish on the wall.
You know I ain't
Danny Jacobs standing right there though.
I just want to make it clear because I heard
I'm put my name. I don't know.
He right there.
All right, so you take care of old boy. I already know. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all both got too irrelevant ass. You know my rap shit. You know what I'm about. Okay. You know what I'm about. How about y'all both skip out first?
Hey, he called him a bitch ass nigga. He said, don't be shaking, bitch ass nigga. Heard his hell no.
You know what I'm about. Okay.
This dude right here gonna start talking, and the red dude, looking like Chico the Bar gonna start talking. Y'all gotta listen to it though. It's kind of low.
You know what I'm about. How about y'all both skip out?
He go right here. Why is he right here? What is he doing? Look at that. He sit there looking at Daniel Jacobs and Jermell Charlo shaking hands. He told me, so what you shaking for? Like, bro, who is this dude?
You know.
Then he said, bitch ass nigga.
You know. It's lines on it.
This when it was popping, dog. This when the PBC was popping. Hey, let's get PBC a round of applause. Yeah. This when they was popping, fam. Them were the days. There was my digital. I was in my Amazon Prime at that time. I was in my Amazon Prime on YouTube at that time. I had Ski Mask coming, toy guns coming. You know, I had all kind of stuff coming, getting ready. For the battle. Get what I'm saying? T-shirts. I was in my Amazon Prime at that time. It was hard to beat me. Prime, like what's a Prime, Coach Malachi? Have I hit my Prime yet? What's a Prime, Coach? What's my Prime? Did I hit my Prime? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, what you say? Deframing. What you say? Deframing. He said they were the death row of boxing. Facts. They were the death row of boxing. To this day. Those are the facts.
Nigga, please.
PBC was the death row of boxing.
What this ball is taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Facts. Shout out to the real McCoy for dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, hold up, coach. When you talk to the Toledo caller, he say showbiz, he seems unbiased. Now, Blue Blood, he seems more Crawford now. I just believe man boundaries can change, obviously, as long as you have them. He said, you see, in my humble opinion. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Blue did switch it up. See, that's what happened. Blue was on that I Hate Terrence Crawford train, too. He was on it. Ness was on it. All of the black YouTube channels was shitting on Crawford. Every last one of them. Not all. Put it this way: if it was maybe one or two wasn't. It would probably, I could probably say maybe three. Maybe three wasn't, but pretty much all of the black YouTube channels for the most part was shit. Well, Dante's Boxing Nation wasn't. Aki TV wasn't. But everybody outside of them. It's some of the smaller channels, maybe, but everybody outside of them, they didn't. Blue switched it up though. Blue switched it up once him and Bud met face to face. When Bud, he said when he met Bud at the 7-Eleven store, he ran into Crawford. He wasn't lying about that. That shit really happened. And Bud stepped to him, and I'm gonna tell y'all something about Crawford. Like he got that grown man energy. Like when he stepped to you, he looked you dead in your eyes, and he don't blink. And when he talked to you, you know he's dead serious. So if you got any bitch in you, you know what I mean? It's going to come out right there with him. And even if you don't have bitch in you, you can be sure of yourself. You can have a lion in you. But when you face to face with someone like him, he going to look like you going like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like you going to feel his energy. You going to know. He gonna be like, yo, what you was saying? Like, nah, he gonna be real calm. Nah, you was saying that, you this and that and such and such. He say, like what you really on? And you gonna know. I can't describe it. I can't explain it. All I know is when motherfuckers around him and he's face to face with him, and that motherfucker looking at you, you gonna feel his energy like he dead serious about that shit. And so when Blue Blood said that, and I spoke to Crawford, I said, yeah, I knew Blue wasn't lying. I said, yeah, that's what it was. Nigga had to, sometimes you gotta check a nigga oil. You gotta check a nigga temperature. Maybe check that temperature, see what it's about. What you was saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? So I mean, Blue wasn't lying about that. Blue wasn't lying about that. Like for real. Dan said he wasn't lying about that at all.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yes, sir. Shout out to AB.
Turn around.
Hey, man, shout out to Booker Ray Leonard.
Make it last forever. Don't let I love me.
You know, it's like it's some dudes when you face to face with them, you know they graveyard serious. It's just some dudes you just know when you face to face with them not to play with them. They ain't nothing to play with. You get what I'm saying? You know, like a lot of this, that's why I told y'all, a lot of this online shit that be going on with niggas saying this and that and cussing each other out on live and saying you a bitch, this and that. And when I see you, I'm gonna do A, B, C, and D. That shit just for YouTube. That's why I tell y'all that shit just for YouTube. This shit ain't real. Don't get caught up in niggas dissing each other online and on YouTube and saying they gonna do A, B, C, and D. That's on YouTube. I done been to a lot of different cities, been to a lot of fights, and I can tell you I have not seen one of those guys. Don't get caught up on that. And there ain't nobody tough on YouTube. I don't care what content creator say he gonna do what. Yeah, nigga, when I see you, I'm gonna slide. I don't care how tall he is, how big he is. I don't care about none of that. There ain't none of these dudes gonna do anything. It's just all cap talk and it's for show. And if they talking trash and all caps in the chat, you or in the comment section, you already know they ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't nothing to nobody in the comment section tough enough to do anything. I'm telling you. If they capping and talking tough and gun emojis and all caps in the chat or in the comment section, that automatically disqualify them as tough. Your tough nigga card is just been revoked. Because if you was really on that, you ain't going to be in my chat or in the comment section talking about you really on that. True. I ain't seen them nowhere, dog. I ain't seen them nowhere. Honestly, I haven't. I'm going to give everybody a shout out, man, right after these messages. Also, today's show is sponsored by Space Age Cake Indica. This is what I'm on for today. I want to dedicate that to this show, right? You know, this right here, you know, Space Age Cake, you know, they helped me get through the show today. You know, we had a pretty good show. Shout out to everybody, man. Let's give everybody a shout out. Shout out to Freddie from Oaktown. Jackie from Pennsylvania. Coach Eddie from the ATL. Jamie from New York. Kenny from Toledo, Ohio. Shout out to La Jessica. Summer in November. Shout out to Willie Sumlin. Shout out to Old Banger. We got Freddie Chapman. Shout out to Bishop Bullwinkle. Just So Sick. Summer in November. Shout out to Flex, man. Flex, what's going on, brother? Listen, we got Coach Eddie from the ATL. Shout out to Tegra. Tegra, what's going on, sis? Shout out to Green Eyes P. J-Rock from DC. Yeah, shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Shout out to Marty King Boxing. Shout out to, hey, I'm gonna say this. Bro, like, this shit comes so natural for us over here. Like, y'all know I do my opening monologue before I do my show. I do the opening monologue, make the thumbnail, do the opening monologue. Then after that, we go on the show and we just, we freestyle this shit. Like every show I've done is the exact same way. You get what I'm saying? We just let the creative juices flow. And sometimes when you just very, very creative, I'm a very creative motherfucker. I listened to a show today. I ain't gonna say no names, but it was like a panel of people on the show, and they were just born. I'm like, just the tonality. Tonality is everything. The tonality, the pitch of the voice is like everybody can't do what I do. You just can't. It's hard to sit down and hold a show down every day by yourself. Everybody can't do that. Because you got to have some kind of personality, and it got to be something about you that attract people to you, and you got to be able to hold people's attention, for this is because this is long form content. So you got to be able to hold their attention for at least 10 to 15 minutes. And according to my analytics on every last one of my shows, the average viewer is about 20-something minutes, about 22, 23 minutes. That's a lot in today's time in the social media era. So, it's not easy. It's not easy. You know what I mean? I just do the shit naturally, though. Shout out to A-Town T. Shout out to Big Mason. Schoolo. Shout out to Jamie. Marty King Boxing. Shout out to Aquila. Big Yarmouth from Brooklyn. He said, you out here for the Shakur fight? No, I ain't gonna be out there, fam. To be honest, I'm saving my money up. I spent a lot of money over the past couple of years traveling. I spent a lot of money, bro. I got a lot to write off in taxes for my business, but I'm like, man, I ain't know I spent this. I spent a lot of money, dog. Like, I'm adding that shit up. I said, I'm gonna just take a chill. I'm gonna take a chill pill for the first half of the year. I got to stack it up. Shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Clint Cummins. Shout out to Jamie. Let's see. I got one thing about me. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't front like I'm rich. I'm not rich. I make 6 figures now, but I'm not rich. You know what I mean? But you still got a budget, man. My bills 10 grand a month. So shout out to Big Money Walt. Let's see. Marty King, Big Mason, Schoolo X-Man, Andy. Let's see. Shout out to the J Kid. What's up, brother? Shout out to J-Rock. We got J-Rock. We got the real McCoy. Let's see. I'm trying to see, can I see some new names? Shout out to Lee. Lee, what's going on? Shout out to Kenny. We got Marty King, Big Mason, Schoolo. I'm starting to see some of the same names, so I guess that's it. Willie Sumlin. Hey, man, I catch you guys on the next one, man. If I don't say your name, I didn't see you, bro. I don't forgot. And shout out to the Jessica and Green Eyes. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Much love to everybody. Shout out to Tegra, Miss Connie, Aquila, all the ladies, if I forgot you. Shout out to Felicia and whoever else I may have forgotten. Catch you guys on the next one. My motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. And shout out to that 90s shit. You dig? Catch you guys tomorrow.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.